shouldn't probably be spending this money on. Like overdraft fees.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
This is the world famous WHBQ
FM.
Germantown, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
On Q1075.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Good morning, laddie. Mostly cloudy. Tons of clouds up there. 75, getting up to 84. We'll see some rain later on today at 6 o'clock.
We did it. We did it. It's the end of August.
It is?
Yeah, it's the end of August.
It's the
right?
it's the final day of August.
Do you know what that means, guys?
Yeah, that means hopefully cooler temperatures going to be coming around in
I know
September.
I know what
I'm
it
talking
is.
about.
And it's my birthday month.
Oh, no. Birthday month
Not
for
yet.
Hope.
That's tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. Hope.
Well, coming up in 6 minutes, it is the bed check. Let us know what you got going on. Maybe you're on the way to work. Maybe you're just getting up.
Or maybe it's your birthday.
It might be your birthday.
could be.
It's your microphone at 375-1075. Coming up in 3 minutes, it's what's trending here in Memphis with Hope.
I hope she makes you smile the way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone. Oh baby, I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur. Yeah. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats.
How's everyone's morning going so far? It's a good day to have a good day. It is Monday. Hi, Allie. How are you? Good morning, Jason. How was your weekend? Well, I hope everyone had a good weekend. The weather was ridiculous on Saturday. It was so humid. I had to do this other thing and be outside all day, and I mean it was miserable. And then after, I felt like such a grown up. I went and got a pressure washer, a shop vac, a leaf blower. I did my backyard, got some more mulch. I didn't realize with mulch you have to keep on doing that. Like it's like a couple every monthly thing.
Yeah, it's kind of one-time stuff, man.
But they have some on sale at Home Depot, so I was like, Dad, come help me.
Here you go.
Hashtag what's trending.
Here's what's trending on Q1075.
It's the end of the month. We're about to start a new month, and then the weather's hopefully going to be a little bit cooler.
Hopefully, but as you know, the coronavirus is still going on in Memphis and the whole world, but there have been over 153,000 confirmed cases of the coronavirus in Tennessee and over 26,000 in Shelby County. So this is over the whole course of the pandemic is this number. It's not just the past month or whatever. Numbers are slowly coming down, but still wear your mask and wear it over your nose and the mouth. Wash your hands and wash them frequently for 20 seconds, please.
That's good
and
advice
if you feel
right there.
sick, stay home.
Yes, please.
And 2 years after being diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer, actor Chadwick Boseman visited cancer patients at St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital in Memphis. So this is awesome because, you know, he did this selflessly. I can't talk this morning. He had cancer and he came to St. Jude and, you know, wanted to be there for those kids that had it also and didn't really tell anyone that he had it.
Yeah, he didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, so he had tweeted, had a birthday celebration with a beautiful little princess, Maddie, along with photos from the hospital of him posing by little kids with huge smiles on his face. And I think that's just really awesome. And I feel so heartbroken for his family and his friends.
Yes,
and
very sad to hear about his passing.
definitely.
For sure.
And Chadwick Boseman, he was Black Panther in the movie. Whatever,
Yeah.
and that was one of the best movies of all time. He also played Jackie Robinson in the movie 42 as well. The guy's fantastic. What's crazy is what they said is that he did 6 action movies all while he was going through his cancer treatments as well. And
Insane.
yeah, I mean, that guy is more of a superhero than he should have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The guy was
Than what he
fantastic.
actually
Just a movie.
played, too.
Right. Yeah, he was a real hero. For
Absolutely.
Sure.
And for those struggling to make utility payments, Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland made $3.5 million available. So every month, people in the greater Memphis area are struggling to pay their MLGW bills, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic hit. And Wednesday afternoon, Memphis Mayor says that he has made $3.5 million available for Memphis Light gas water payments.
Oh, can I get that in cash?
Yeah, and
Can I get my 3.5 in cash?
Right. He said in a tweet that in partnership, Memphis City Council authorized the wire transfer of CARES Act funds to Memphis to ensure Memphians who are struggling with utility payments.
Well, hold on a second. Let me check this wire thing out real quick. This wire transfer, make sure it went through.
Did he get in there?
So to apply, visit mifa.org/apply online or visit any one of our libraries for free.
That's awesome. Really good because people do need help out there.
Absolutely.
I'm checking my bank account. It didn't go to my bank account.
Oh, man.
And that's what's trending in Memphis.
Coming up in just a minute, it's your bed check. 375-1075.
Whoa. I try to be everything that I can.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday.
I try to be everything that I can. But sometimes I come out as being nothing. I pray to God that He make me a better man. Maybe one day I'ma stand for something. I'm thanking God that He made you part of the plan. I guess I ain't go through all that hell for nothing. I'm always fucking up and wrecking. It seems like I'm perfected it all for you. Take it like some medicine. Nobody better than me. I think that there's better than me. Hope you see the better in me. Always in the better in me. I don't wanna reminisce when this type of love don't always come and go.
So I'm drinking a Bang this morning. I did bring like a little Red Bull just in case this doesn't do the trick. But these were on sale at Kroger yesterday, so I was like, might as well just try them out. I'm still waiting on Red Bull to sponsor me, so hopefully. Started watching a new show this weekend, and it's pretty good. It's called The Game. It has one of the Tia or Tamira Mowry. I don't know which one it is. The twins, and it's about like football players and like their lives and like their wives and girlfriends' lives. It's pretty good.
I'm watching the new show as well.
What are you watching?
Tell you in a minute on your bed check. What's up? What's up,
Okay.
Saints? The gang.
Remember using Tia into that, like they did on Full House, you know, they used to
I don't.
one of the last
They might, but I don't think so.
There's one that does. So, that's what they did on the show.
I used to always want a
They did
twin
the same thing
sister.
Who's the other kid? Who's the blonde? They used to put the sweet lights
Yeah. But they do the.
Oh, it was Big Daddy.
Yeah.
It was Big Daddy, yeah.
I used to always want a twin because I was like, if I was good at like a subject and they were good at another one, we could switch and take our tests together. Or yeah.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the Morning.
So the level of clouds we have right now, just unprecedented. A ton of clouds up there. 75, getting up to 84. We're going to see some rain coming out of those clouds a little later on at 6:12.
And coming up at 7 o'clock, we want to know, what do most people spend their money on? I got a couple different answers for that one. But right now, it is the bed check. It is your microphone. You might be having an anniversary, maybe a birthday, or just going to work in the morning at 375-1075. What you got up?
Ooh, Barkley's having a birthday.
Happy birthday, Barkley.
Yep, Barkley over there in Brighton, 16. And we got a text, 235-1075. Sally from Horn Lake. Her 38th birthday. That's today.
Happy birthday, Sally.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I have to give a shout out to my friend Iman. It is his birthday today.
Oh
Happy
my
birthday,
goodness.
Iman.
Happy birthday, Iman.
Did it.
Woo!
You did it, Iman. Nice job.
Hey, did anybody check out the VMAs last night?
I didn't. I don't have cable, and I was like, I can't even watch this.
Wasn't that on like 75 different channels?
Dude, I'm telling you it
Was
was.
it?
Yes, I'm sitting there like going through.
I guess
Honestly,
because nothing else is really going on right now.
it was like on the most. It was on the Comedy Central. It was on like OWN. It was on TLC. It was on every single channel I was scrolling through on Facebook, or I mean on the dial, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Hey, that's kind of cool, though.
It kind of felt like your TV was haunted, right? It's like, what's going on
My
here? Hold
TV's
up.
on it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It was. I was like, I mean, okay, cool. We know it's up and we can watch it. It's great, but it's on every channel.
So how was it?
It was pretty good. It was all right. I think like the host, she did a fantastic job.
Kiki Palmer?
Yeah, but I think it was pre-recorded.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of seemed a little
Don't
weird.
give that away. No.
Did you like
Well, I don't know if it was or
tell?
not. It just seemed like it, because remember, they all social distance. But what was
Yeah.
really cool is some of the people, they had live performances, and they did it and they social distance. So there was like a stage, and people were in their cars, like standing on like the tailgates of their truck watching
cool.
it. It was really, really neat the way that they did that, you know? So, I mean, it's just the times that we're living in right now. Just kind of messing
Yeah,
up.
well, I think it's so cool that people are finding ways to make things happen and still be able to perform like these entertainers.
Yeah, I got to say, Miley Cyrus's performance was pretty good, actually.
Didn't she? So I saw a little bit online, and didn't she like do the wrecking ball scene?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, so.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So I think she got on a disco ball instead of like a cannonball.
Right,
thing.
yeah.
Okay.
But it was all right. It was good.
I'll go over to my parents later and watch it.
Yes. Or just turn it on TV today. I'll be on every other TV channel. I promise you that.
We got a text over here, 235-1075. Betsy is using some new hair paste today.
Ooh.
Gonna try it out
Hair
for the first time.
paste.
Gonna give it a test drive today.
Betsy, I hope you have the best hair day ever.
Hey, I started a new series yesterday, Cobra Kai on Netflix. Look at
Okay.
that. People were talking about it. It was on YouTube.
Isn't Daniel's son in that?
He is. It's from the old Karate Kid. It basically kind of rehashed it 30 years later is what's going on. And anyways, it's now on Netflix. People have been waiting for a long time. So
Isn't
definitely watch that.
Isn't he the villain in this one?
I think so. I think so.
I thought I heard
I
that.
have no idea what y'all are talking about.
Do you remember the Karate Kid?
I never saw it.
Oh my gosh, you're fired. All right.
But you know the premise though. Mr.
Yeah.
Miyagi helps Daniel's son out.
Wash on, wash
during some
off.
tough time. Exactly. Well,
Yes.
wax on, wax off. If you want to be
Oh.
specific, but yeah, basically.
Anyways, it was only on YouTube, and that's the only way you could watch it is you had to have a subscription to that. But now they're like, all right, boom, we'll throw it out to Netflix for everybody. And dude, it's all over Facebook, so you better watch it now before they spoil
Wash
it.
on, wash off.
Yeah, so we're gonna wash you. 375-1075. What do you got as your bed check?
Q1075.
Custom designed for the Mid-South.
This is Harry Styles.
It's Doja Cat.
This is Roddy Ricch. The number one hit music station.
Okay, Jason, we've got to hear the story behind this. If it's appropriate to say on Facebook. I mean, wow. That's no fun. I'm glad that you are fine now. Today's a new week.
Getting the pokey? Give me that check. Good morning, Q. Who's this? Did you say that one more time?
This is Charlene.
Hey!
Charlene! Good morning.
I was listening to y'all, and I wanted to tell you, laddie, I'm watching Cobra Kai too.
It's awesome, isn't it?
It is. It's really, I didn't think it was going to be good, but I realized the actual characters are in there. And yeah, I was binging it, and I was like, I got to go to bed.
I'm telling you.
Ralph Macchio. Is he the villain in this?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Right. No, it's still going to be Johnny. It's still going to be the villain. But I can't wait till the fight.
Yeah, it's going to be neat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Johnny's going to be ready, though, for that crane
we
kick.
haven't had a Netflix. Huh? Go ahead.
So Johnny's going to be ready for that crane kick.
I know.
I know. I can't wait.
He's going to play more defense.
No, that's right. But yeah, I just made me think of the Netflix check.
I know, right? Hey, it was. Hey, I tell you what. It was. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. It was really good.
How far have you got?
Oh, I only watched the first one.
Have you watched the whole season?
No. I only watched the first episode.
Oh, the episode.
Yeah, I started it kind of late, but everyone's been talking about it on Facebook, so I was like, man, I'm going to check it out, and yeah, it sucked me right in.
Yeah, Ann was telling me about it, that we need to watch it, and so, yeah, it was. And also, Frozen Ground. It's a 2013 movie. It has Nicolas Cage in it,
oh,
but
really?
it's pretty good. It's an old movie, but it's pretty good. It's a kind of a murder mystery type thing.
I love Nick Cage. Cool.
I know, yeah.
Hey,
And
thanks.
John Cusack is in it too.
Oh, I love
so.
John Cusack.
Yeah.
Thanks, Charlene, as always. Appreciate it.
We love you. Have a great Monday.
Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
You want to play?
Yeah, man.
Maybe you could talk about that show again just to reset it.
Good morning, guys. This is Charlene.
Did you say that one more time?
This is Charlene. This is Charlene.
Charlene.
Our girl Charlene.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's going to be one of those good days today. Laddie, 75, mostly cloudy, getting up to 84 with the possibility of some rain as early as noon today at 6:20.
Coming up at 7 o'clock, what do most people spend their money on? But right now, it is the bed check at 375-1075.
A lot of people spend their money on like YouTube subscriptions so they can watch programs on there.
All over my Facebook right now, it's talking about this Cobra Kai. Like, everyone's talking about it. I just finished, and wow, it's pretty awesome.
But it costs, though, to watch it?
Well, yeah, because you got to pay for Netflix.
All
So
right.
Cobra Kai. Okay, so it's all based on the Karate Kid.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a continuation, right? Just they're going to keep it rolling?
Just
basically?
30 years later. Yeah, it just rehashes
So
what
they-
happened 30 years later.
They only have one season right now.
Yes.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
have to check it out.
It's really neat. It's
so
really
should
neat.
I watch Karate Kid first?
Yes, of course.
You have to.
Yeah.
It's like the precursor. I don't know if it would make sense if you didn't watch it first, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll think they're washing instead of waxing.
Look, you don't.
That's
right. You would even just watch Karate Kid 1, Karate Kid 2. You should be caught up with everything.
Okay, bet.
I forgot they made a sequel to that.
They did. Absolutely wasn't as good, but still, just watch it.
375-1075. Hey, Q, who's this?
This is Charlene.
Hey!
Charlene! Good
I
morning.
was listening to y'all, and I wanted to tell you, laddie, I'm watching Cobra Kai too.
It's
Oh,
awesome,
boy.
isn't it?
It is. It's really, I didn't think it was going to be good, but I realized the actual characters are in there. And yeah, I was binging it, and I was like, I gotta go to bed.
I'm telling you.
Ralph Macchio. Is he the villain in this?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
No, it's still going to be Johnny. It's still going to be the villain.
Well,
But I can't wait till the fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be neat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Johnny's gonna be ready though for that crane kick.
Huh? Go ahead.
I said Johnny's gonna be ready for that crane kick this
I
time.
know.
I know, and I can't wait.
He's gonna play more defense.
No, that's right. But yeah, it made me think of the Netflix chick.
Oh, I know, right? Hey, it was. Hey, I tell you what. It was. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. It was really good.
How far have you gotten?
Oh, I only watched the first one.
Have you watched the whole season?
No. I only watched the first episode.
Oh, the episode.
Yeah, I started it kind of late, but everyone's been talking about it on Facebook, so I was like, man, I'm gonna check it out, and yeah, it sucked me right in.
Yeah, Ann was telling me about it, that we needed to watch it, and so yeah, it was. And also, is it Frozen Ground? It's a 2013 movie. It has Nicolas Cage in it.
Oh, really?
But it's pretty good. It's an old movie, but it's pretty good. It's a kind of a murder mystery type thing.
I love Nick Cage. Cool.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
And John Cusack is in it.
Oh,
too,
I love
so.
John Cusack too. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks, Charlene, as always. Appreciate it.
We love you. Have a great Monday.
Bye.
Yo, what's up? This is Will I Am from the Black Eyed Peas. Hello, it's Luis Capaldi here.
What's up? It's Megan Thee Stallion. All right.
Hey, it's Nick Jonas, and you're listening to Q1075.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar. Strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling, getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar.
Hi, this is Ariana Grande.
Yo, what's going on? This is Drizzy Drake.
Hi, it's Eddie Goldie.
You already know who it is.
Q1075.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had
Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? I wonder when you go if I stay on your mind.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's having a great start to their Monday and their week.
Anyone gets a message from me about canned meat, don't open it, it's spam. That's pretty good.
Oh, you funny.
You should have letter about canned meat. A message. A message.
Brand new whip just hot. Taylor Swift, Cardigan.
Dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a street light.
The number one hit music station.
Q1075.
Pretty cool. I got 3 Grateful Dead cassette tapes that
I saw that. It's so cool.
Pretty awesome. No, I went to my mom's house to go look around what they have afterwards. It doesn't work. Check this out. So now they're making them where the old school ones, cassette players, but they're upgraded. So they have Bluetooth access. There's like a speaker now, like those speakers, and you can throw a cassette in there and it still works.
That's cool.
You know, I do.
Good morning, Raymond.
They're trying to make it more
Tim, I hope you're having a great Monday so far. It's a good day to have a good day, guys. If you're watching this, give this video a like, give it a share, give me some hearts, whatever platform you're on, go ahead and share, invite your friends, all the jazz. Tim, my weekend was good. Didn't do much of anything other than stuff around the house on Saturday and yesterday, really, because y'all are gonna laugh. I'll tell you guys in a second.
Tell them here at All-Star and they will find it and get it here fast with the best financing for everyone. Remember, it's not the Pike, not Collierville, not South Haven or Mount Moriah. It's got to be Olive Branch, people.
And everybody at All-Star Chevrolet has one job: to make sure you get a better deal, have more fun, and in record time. So find new roads to Olive Branch at All-Star Chevrolet or go check them out online at allstarautogroup.com.
M-Town traffic update.
How those roads looking? Let's have a look. The off-ramp is closed, I-40 East at Front Street, Riverside Drive, exit 1. Look at the paving work at I-40 between TN59, exit 35, and TN222, Stanton Road, exit 42. Got an injury crash that's just been reported on as well. I-40 East at Chambers Chapel Road overpass and major road construction. Broadway Avenue, Highway 70 between US 79, Bing Store Road, and AR 77, Missouri Street South. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search. Memphis' premier staffing service has material handler positions in Memphis, first and third shifts, $14 to $16 an hour. You can start right now at 761-6141. Millennium Search, 761-6141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
And coming up in 3 minutes, it's Hope's Quote.
The number one hit music station. Throwing it back on the Q.
It's such a throwback. I used to sing this song on my Bratz karaoke machine.
This song?
Yeah. Hey, must be the money.
You see my Bratz karaoke?
Yeah, so there, like, Bratz was a huge thing whenever I was like a kid, and it was like Barbies were, but then like once I started getting like 5th, 6th grade, it was like, well, I guess like 4th, 5th grade, it was like Bratz were the thing, and so I loved me some Bratz dolls, and I got a little Bratz karaoke machine for Christmas one year, and this was one of my favorite songs to sing. This and, man, what was the other one? I can't remember now, but yeah. Bratz dolls. I'm glad those are no longer, like, really a thing. Or are they?
These little brats. Play these things. Little brats everywhere.
All the brats.
Brats with a Z. Okay?
Yeah.
Brats.
Bratz dolls.
Been going since 2001 over here. They're still doing them too.
Are they? Used to be my jam. Jason, that's a lot of money for a class ring.
How much?
$2,000, but yeah, I'm sure any jeweler can fix it. Just go get like an Yeah, I think so.
That's way too much money.
Just go get an estimate.
No, yeah, hell yeah. Get it for like $35. You're gonna give it to some girl and she's gonna lose it in the first week anyway.
Now he's saying that he needs to get it fixed because he broke it this past weekend.
You get it done for $35, you're gonna give it to some chick and then she's gonna lose it on the first week anyway.
Hey, must be the money.
People make necklaces out of them and never use them.
This was my grandmother's class ring. And never take it off. I've been wearing it for like years.
She didn't lose it.
I did not.
Day's not over.
Hey, I've had it for a long time.
Plus, like, you didn't get to
Huh?
See, not yet. Day's not over.
Hopefully get the quote today.
I think I'm gonna go. So I've been doing where I have two, so I can have options, and I think I'm gonna go with George Eliot, his quote, because I don't know how to pronounce the last name of the other guy.
I like how you have two quotes, because that means you could change it.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Like I could just just switch up like a ninja, like a Karate Kid.
You were washing on and washing off over the weekend.
I was.
There we go. The quotation mark.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the Morning.
It is one of those good days that we hear about sometimes. 75, mostly cloudy, getting up to 84 with the possibility of rain happening early to late afternoon at 6:37.
7:30 on Thursday. It is Ask Lawyer Bill. You can get in all of your questions for free legal advice at 375-1075. But right now, we need some inspiration to get us through this Monday. That's why we look for Hope for Hope's quote.
So today's quote is, "It is never too late to be what you might have been." And that's by George Eliot.
Nice.
I love this because it's never too late to be what you might have been. You know, even if you wake up one day and want to try something new, like do it. Life's too short to regret things. And it's never too late to be what you might have been.
George Eliot, did he found GE? Was that him that
I
did
don't
that?
think so.
Wasn't him.
I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. I think he just gave us some wise words and wisdom.
Well, he can do whatever he wants.
He can, because it's never too late.
That's right. That's a really good quote. I really dig that. It's awesome.
That's from George Eliot.
George Eliot. Speaking of that, good stuff coming up in just a minute. It is the Wake Up Workout. We're going to get you moving and grooving on this Monday.
The hottest hits.
Warning, objects in your radio may be hotter than they appear.
Q1075.
I feel by the wayside like everyone else. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Our every moment.
Good morning. I still have one. It's in my bag. It is in the bag. Do you want one?
I'm good. I got a couple in my list.
Before you go.
So, a buddy of mine, he worked for a record company. He looks just like Johnny from Karate Kid.
Oh, yeah?
Exactly like it. So we'd go to clubs and stuff here. When you come to town, we take us out. Yeah. I would tell people, like, dude, this is Johnny from the Karate Kid. And people are like, no way, he looked just like him. Blonde hair, everything.
Yeah. People believe y'all?
Every day someone asks me. So I just played on it every time he came in town, man.
That's hilarious.
It's like, what are you doing now? It's about work for a record company, man. I'm like, oh, wow. You know? Yeah, I quit acting. Man, it's hilarious.
Did people ask him to quote the movie at all?
No. People ask him how his face was, though.
Tim says, dope hat, laddie.
They're like, how's your face look? Is that real? He's like, oh, no, man. I can't tell you that. Maybe sign an NDA.
Did you know it was coming?
When you saw him there for like a long time, he was standing there. What do you think he was going to do?
You hear me? Tim says, dope hat, laddie.
Oh, sweet. That's what's up, Tim. Look at that.
He says, that's what's up, Tim.
Yeah, okay.
Jason, today doesn't feel like a Monday. No, I feel like it feels like a Wednesday. But it's definitely a Monday. Jimmy, I did not know that. That is so good to know. George Eliot was actually a pen name for Mary Evans, who was a writer back in Victorian era. Fun Facts Monday. Like, how weird.
Oh, yeah, it's time. Beginning of the week. We're about to be a whole new month.
Don't make me.
We're going to get you feeling good, though.
Don't make me do this. I don't feel like working out.
You got to work out. Come on.
We got to get this week started off right.
Come on, you can do this.
You think I ought to?
I believe in you.
All right, let's do it together. Come on, let's get up, let's stretch, let's move around. It's the wake up workout.
Let's do the thing.
You got to make a move. And if people want to hear a song, we're going to throw it in the mix at 375-1075. There you go, there you go, there you go.
Have fun. Who? I don't think so. How's... Would you like to put me live? Boom. This shirt is so comfy, and I haven't been able to wear it because I haven't done laundry. Like, I do laundry in separate loads. Like, all my whites I bleach because I get them so dirty. So I have to do those separate. And then, like, normally I'll do, like, pink separate. And then, like, my clothes like this. And I haven't done these in a while. So I was like, I'll wear that today. But I have a pretty comfy outfit on altogether. I mean, I have my slippers on. Only because I was going to wear my black slides. And they're in my roommate's room. So I don't want to wake her up. Well, her dog, like, I figured that her dog would bark if I went in there. So I didn't want to, like, wake her up at 4:50 in the morning, you know?
You're like a ninja.
I try to be, but, like, I can't. I mean, I can, but, like, I don't know. Tippity toes. Good morning, Michael. How are you this morning? I hope you had a great weekend.
Going to the movies on Friday? Dude, that was awesome.
Why?
There was nobody in the theater. Nobody. It was a great movie. Then just do their social distancing and like they have it set up to where when you get you're not gonna be around anybody when you go get your tickets. You get your tickets online and stuff. That's what we did.
Yeah.
And set up for 9 o'clock. But there's nobody there.
You have to get it in advance?
Huh?
Do you have to get the tickets in advance?
We did it. We were just like, just to make sure. Go like, no, hell no. Yeah. I did. She sent me back. You want twin bars?
Be like this. Oh boy, here we go.
I've had to do that before, so. But it was cool though, man. I don't know if the movie's really good. The new Marvel movie out there. What? No, the new DC. No, not teenage mutants. Actually, they were teenage mutants.
It's a Marvel.
So, Stan Lee wrote that in 1983. He came up with a whole new kind of Marvel character, new mutants besides the X-Men. It was really good, but I think it was just the fact that I was in the movie theater, you know?
Hey, Kaiten, what's up? Kaiten's my brother. Everyone say hey.
Hey, brother.
They say hey too. He says, "Good morning to the three amigos of radio."
What do you thought of? What are your thoughts on the pancake syrup maker Vermont?
What?
Does he like your cousin?
Oh yeah.
Does he like the syrup? Does he like the syrup?
I don't know. Did you ever try John's syrup that we got in Idaho?
It's scissor, by the way.
Scissor. Hey, I love you too, Kaiten.
You ever been to Facebook jail? Both of you ever been to Facebook jail?
No. Have you? Oh, you just said me either. Why are you asked that?
Because somebody just got out of Facebook jail right now.
Kaiten meet Tim, Tim meet Kaiten. He said so good, the syrup just hit different. So do you eat it with pancakes or waffles?
It's really good on anything. I put it on some salmon in there.
Yeah? That sounds gross. That reminds me of Elf whenever he puts the syrup on the spaghetti.
Yeah, but I didn't just put it on there at the top and afterward. I cooked it in there. It was actually awesome.
I see. Ooh, French toast. So, go ahead.
The Perry Meghan Markle, their neighbors picked off because they lived there.
No, send that to me.
We got a little window.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's the wake up workout, and you're actually doing it. You're really doing the workout. That means you're going to have a great day. That's how the math works on that.
Get those jumping jacks in, lunges. Let's make today a good day.
I'm already feeling good, and it's not even 7 o'clock right now. Man, it's going to be a fantastic week.
Yeah, and you're not even working out. Why don't you start working out a little bit?
You see this? I'm moving my arms.
Look at me. I'm doing jumping jacks. And look at Hope. She's doing push-ups. Come on, Laddie.
I'm moving my mouth. That counts. Of course.
Nah. I love that everyone's giving my brother some love. No. I mean, my brother's my bestie.
No, but I heard you said you like your other sister better.
That's not true. I like them all equally.
Kate never protect you in any growing up situation?
Oh my gosh, Caden was protective of me. It was funny because all of his friends used to think I was hot and would mess with him about it in high school.
You would save you.
It's so much love this morning, Caden. Everyone loves you. I like this jam because this is how we do it. This is how we do it at the Q.
While you can, it's coming to a close.
Oh no.
Time for you on the Q.
I'll do that one the next C on the Q.
keep up with all the haps in Hollywood? Don't worry. The Q lives for it. E on the Q.
Okay, girl. Kanye West, he's going to be on the ballot here in Tennessee, and we're voting for him for president. Is that what we're talking about?
No, but we are talking about one of your other guys.
Who?
So, Brian Austin Green.
Oh, what did he do?
Oh, my.
Is he coming into town? We hanging out or what?
So I wish that's what I was talking about, but I'm talking about how he's saying that he's not really ready to let Megan go. And if he had the chance, never say never, he might get back with her. So he went on an Instagram Live on Saturday and revealed that even though Megan Fox is dating Machine Gun Kelly, he still believes they could get back together. He says, I never say never. I kind of feel like people are on paths in life, and sometimes your paths are together, and you travel that path together, and you see eye to eye, and then sometimes paths do other things. And he continued that they had an amazing 15-year relationship, 3 beautiful kids, shared a lot together, and really went through a lot together.
Right.
He admitted that he has yet to meet his wife's new boo, and that he's heard some negative stories about him. And he said, but I've heard bad stories about myself as well, and I know most of those aren't true. As of right now, I have no problem with him at all. I really hope that he and Megan are happy.
Man, how open-minded is Bag? What a stand-up guy he is.
What a great guy, to say that after, she's kind of left him and the family.
Twice?
And, yeah.
Sorry,
I'm
dude.
you deserve so much better than that, and... I'm single, Brian.
Yeah, you need to come to the Laddie School of getting over people because look, he's been doing this. This is the second time she's done this to him. He's putting everything out there. I still like her. I want to have a relationship. But I mean, if she's cool with that guy, then I just want no.
Yeah, no.
Come on, man. Grab your pants, pull them up, and be a man, and go out there and hang out. And
I feel like playing hard to get almost is more attractive when you break up with someone. It's the game. It's the chase.
He's Brian Austin Green.
But plenty of girls are wanting to date him right now by seeing his sweet side right now. And he's not lacking on dates. I mean, we see him dating people all the time.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I just think it's really sad that he's putting it out there that he's not over it,
Yeah, I think
he's being honest. He's showing his heart. There's nothing wrong with that.
True, but...
He wants to do that, and I get that. It's all fun and games, man, but guess what? The reality is that she's moving on, so you need to move on.
Yeah,
come on, dude.
We'll see.
Come here to Memphis. With
we'll
or without,
go on a date.
Yeah, no, with or without the Rona, we'll go hang out. We'll have a good time, dude. I promise you.
And another one of your favorites, Laddie.
Oh, yes.
Scott Disick and Kourtney Kardashian run into guess who? At Nobu.
Jay Cutler.
Sophia Richie.
No joke.
Yes. So here's the thing about Malibu, I guess.
Everyone lives there?
Yeah. And it's a small town. So Scott learned that on Friday night when he and Kourtney ran into Sophia Richie. And they all dined under the same roof. And, it's kind of...
This is Friday night, right?
Yes. And Kourtney and Scott have kids together. So I think that it wasn't as big of a deal as it would have been.
Right.
But still, that's awkward.
Hey, here's a little piece of info a lot of people don't know. If you are ever in Malibu on a Friday night, go to Nobu. Your chances of meeting a Kardashian are 60 to 70%.
That's where they always are.
No. The guy who works there, I talked to one of the dudes there, and he was like, dude, this is where the Kardashians hang out. They live around the corner from the place. But it's only on Friday night is when they go to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Note to self.
Absolutely right. So write it down there.
And Jersey Shore alum Vinny and Too Hot to Handle star Francesca Fargo sparked romance rumors. So 1 month after her split from Harry Jowsey, it looks like she's kind of moved on and back in the dating scene. And who better to do that with Vinny from Jersey Shore?
Well, good for Vinny. I've always had a lot of respect and admiration for Vinny, and happy to see that he's getting what he deserves.
Exactly. I like Vinny too. He was my favorite on the show. But
is he the one that became a Chippendale?
I think
he is.
I think he is too, now that I think of it.
Nice job, Vinny.
So Paulie became the DJ.
Right.
The situation went to jail.
Ronnie became a train wreck. and Vinny became a dancer.
Interesting. It's funny how life turns out. And that's E on the Q.
Zach Sang Show. Here's what you've missed.
Shares of Amazon on Wednesday reached $3,423.
Oh my gosh, if only I got in on that. Did you get in on that?
Good morning, everyone.
That's actually too bad, though. They hang out there on Fridays. Actually, it's so true.
I feel like you're a stock guy.
Good morning, Barbara. How are you?
That's true. You're right.
Okay, let me read all of y'all's stuff. Aww. That is so funny.
It's time to fully charge your summer with great savings from Gus and Mitsubishi Online. You'll find 0% APR for 60 months, plus $500 cash back. Drive your ambition in a new 2020.
Tim, you ran into your ex? That's awkward.
Mitsubishi Outlander Sport is ready for any adventure.
Dude, this lady, she got her a snitch bar the other day.
And cross over to summer in a 2020.
I've never been to New Jersey or New York.
Yeah, I definitely go there.
Me too. Peyton, which one of your friends said that? It's so funny. Or which one of your girlfriends said that?
Mitsubishi today, 1870 Covington Pike, or shop online at memphismitsubishi.com.
I feel like I gained 20 pounds this weekend because I just ate everything. I had pizza, I had Mexican. Where did we get it? What's the one? It's on Park, they have one, and they have 2 locations. It's across from that really cool building. I suck at this. No, it's like not little. I don't know. I'll think of it in a second. The worst. No, it's one that's like a Memphis one. Maybe. No. No. I'll think of it. But it was good. Okay, and so I went over to, Jim, you're so sweet. Okay, and I went over to Dad's yesterday, Dad and Mom's, and I'll tell you guys in a second after traffic.
875 excludes tax title and licensee dealer. For complete details, not all customers will qualify.
M-Town traffic update.
Look at the roadways. The off-ramp is closed. I-40 East at Front Street, Riverside Drive, exit 1. Injury crash still slowing some things down as well. I-40 East at Chambers Chapel Road overpass. And major road construction still slowing some things down as well. Broadway Avenue, Highway 70 between US 79, Bing Store Road, and AR 77, Missouri State Street. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search. Memphis's premier staffing service has general warehouse and warehouse cleaning positions in South Haven and Byhalia. All shifts start right now at 7616141. Millennium Search, 7616141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
And coming up at 7 o'clock, what do most people waste their money on?
Q1075, the #1 hit music station.
Kate, and you should get up every morning. It's fun. You know, we have some really cool people that chat with us on our streaming every social media. But yeah, I went to Home Depot with Dad yesterday because I ended up standing on y'all are gonna make fun of me. So I was trying to take an Instagram of my clean house on Saturday, and I wanted the vibes to be good, and so I lit a candle that was kind of high up in my bathroom, and so I was standing on the toilet to blow it out, and I broke the toilet seat. And so I had to have my dad help me pick out a toilet seat yesterday and fix that, and then got some mulch.
So you went toilet seat shopping yesterday?
I did.
You get a cool one?
It's a no slam one, so even if you put it down hard, it doesn't slam. It stops and it slows down.
This is the second one.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's never my fault. Well, it is my fault, but never
You average 2 broken toilets a month.
I'm just.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a high average. Like, I'm at 0.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, even 1 is high.
1 is way too high.
I don't want to talk about it.
And the month isn't over yet either. So.
It's fine. It's fine. You know, things happen. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, Tim is cool. Kaiten's cool. I don't do anything wrong ever. Yeah, no, that's not true. Sandra, good morning. How are you? I hope you have the best Monday ever. The Q team loves you.
Yep. So we do, Sandra. Welcome in, Sandra.
We love you. We love you lots.
It's the top here.
Oh, already? Wow. It's 7 o'clock. It's the top of the morning.
Wake up, Memphis.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. This is the world famous WHBQ
FM.
Germantown, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
On Q1075.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Good morning, Laddie. 75, mostly cloudy, but look at that rain fast approaching. We could see that around 11 or 12. It's 7:02 in Memphis.
It's going to be a fantastic day. Coming up at 7:30, it's Ask the Q. If you have any questions or if you need some advice, you can email us at asktheq@q1075.com. But right now, 375-1075, what do most people waste their money on?
If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be single forever.
Kaiten, this sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm super interested to hear about this.
You see it at Collierville High School?
No.
So, we can maybe talk about that too for next trending, but students at Collierville High School begin 2 weeks of virtual learning after multiple students test positive. Remember, Collierville was the one saying that they didn't want the kids to wear masks.
Yeah.
They wanted them to get back in school.
And like
1 week.
the football thing.
And then the football team, people on the football team got it. They canceled sports, and now they said they got a virtual learn because they got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's
Do you-
on my Fox Memphis.
I need to subscribe to the commercial appeal.
You unsubscribe to it?
Not yet. Because I find like a lot of stories, like they give you like sample stories you can read.
Yeah.
And I find a lot of good stuff on there. But what did you say that was on?
And Fox 13 Memphis. Fox 13.
Spend too much money.
What do you waste? What do you waste your money on? What's the waste of money? Is that what it is? What do most people waste their money on? Or spend? What is it?
I had what do people waste the most money on?
It's the same.
Yeah. You say in Montecito? The place where Harry and Meghan live?
Yeah.
Montecito?
Yeah.
We got 26 people spending money on it.
The number one hit music station, Q1075. Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's a pretty nice day. 75, mostly cloudy, getting up to 84 with the possibility of rain. I'd say a good possibility, 80% chance of it around noon, 7:06.
Coming up at 8 o'clock, is it true when they say once a cheater is always a cheater? We'll dive into that at 8, but right now at 375-1075. What do most people spend or waste their money on?
We got one of those text messages, 235-1075. Look at Carl. Says he buys a Snickers every time he goes to the gas station. But you're hungry, though, right? I don't know if you're really wasting money on that.
Yeah.
You're hungry.
It helps you not be hangry.
Exactly. That's very important.
I put this on Facebook, and people are saying food. A lot of people are saying food. Some people are saying energy drinks.
Well, you have to buy food. You don't need the energy drink, though, Hope.
As I drink an energy drink.
My girlfriend buys one all the time.
I do. They help me wake up,
I started to get them as well. I don't think I need them, but...
A lot of people are saying coffee. A lot of this is like energy, coffee, things like that.
I mean, food is pretty much what you spend a lot of your money on.
But you need it. Food. It's kind of an essential item. You got to have it.
So you're not really wasting your money when it comes to food.
Well, it depends because I know when I'm really hungry and go to the grocery store, I end up buying so much stuff and throwing it out because it expires or whatever. It just doesn't. So I waste money that way on food.
I mean, it depends on what kind of food you're getting too. I mean, there's some, your bread, your milk, these things.
Fruits and stuff they don't stay fresh that long.
Well, also, the whole thing is even though you have a roommate, you're still shopping for one and you're cooking for one. And that's why you kind of waste food a little bit.
For sure.
So, there's no excuse for wasting food, though, Hope.
That's right. You put it in Tupperware and put it in the refrigerator. You eat it the next day, Hope.
Eat
those leftovers.
And you can push past that expiration date a little bit. All right. They just have to
Can you?
Yeah, they just have to put a date on there. They just have to do it. So, just check it.
I'm one of those people I see if it's 1 day past, I'm I got to throw this out. I didn't know that you could wait.
At least smell it.
Oh.
It depends. It really depends. Milk, sometimes they don't mess around.
Yeah.
But sometimes they'll be lenient with you on the milk side.
Good to know.
We got a text at 235-1075. Sarah says that she wastes her money on candy for her kids. She says, I know it's bad for them, but still, I nibble on it too when they're not looking. So, And I think the reality is,
sneaky.
Well, I think most people spend their money on kids. That's the whole reality. The most of the money you spend is on your children.
Well, I don't have any children, so I spend my money on clothes.
Right.
I mean, it's a problem for me. I shop at least once a week.
Yeah, you have a spending problem, Hope.
I do.
What do you spend a week on clothes?
Do I have to say that?
Why don't you just equate it to blouses? How many blouses do you get a week?
Maybe
12 blouses?
Maybe
What is a blouse anyway?
Maybe 5 outfits.
5 outfits.
But I'm a bargain shopper. I do the cheap outfits. $15 max for an outfit.
That's not true at all. What are you talking about?
Right.
Most of the time it is.
But what consists as an outfit? Is it a top and a bottom? Or is it
a
one outfit?
romper or a dress or something like that.
Shirt and pants? That's an outfit.
You can't get that for
$15,
no.
right? No.
But I'll buy a cute little romper that's $15 or something like that.
Oh, you're spending less than $100 a week then.
Not really. I mean,
About
maybe
$100.
$150.
$150. Golly, Hope. Oh my gosh.
I don't want to talk about it. That's why. I mean, I'm a hard worker.
You are. You should treat yourself.
Yeah. I like clotes.
We're in the middle of a pandemic. Where are you going to wear this stuff?
Instagram. Got to take my
Oh
photos.
my gosh. You are
Do
millennial,
it for the gram.
dude.
Do it for the gram.
Oh, what are you spending money on? 375-1075.
I was distracted and in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened.
$15 an outfit, $150 a week on clothes.
Some, yeah. The places I shop are pretty cheap. I'm not lying.
You were just flashing a jacket the other day. Are you sure I get this thing? It's $60. It wasn't 15.
It was $40, and that's a jacket. It's different.
That's what I said was 15. Show me some outfits for $15. Let's grab this phone. I'm all worked up about this. Good morning, Q. Who's this?
Donna.
Donna, what are people wasting their money on?
I don't waste my money, but
Nice
I
job.
spend a lot of money on my dog.
I
I
do
get her
too.
clothes and stuff.
Exotic
She has more
collars?
dresses.
You get
Collars and stuff, but she has more dresses than the Kardashians.
you got dog clothes? You got dog outfits?
Oh yeah, I get them special made for her. They're adorable.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So what kind of dog is it?
She's a Chihuahua. I go to Etsy and I get a lot of my clothes from there. And cute stuff.
It's a classy
Aww.
dog. Does the dog appreciate wearing clothes?
She loves it.
That's
she does. She loves it.
Does she
I
have
did
like
have one dog that couldn't stand it.
Does she have a
loves it.
favorite outfit that she keeps going to, or what?
She likes her. She has a cute little dress that has cookies on it and cream and stuff. Has cookies and milk and cookies and it's just so cute.
Yeah.
So
Good
cute.
choice. I picked that one out myself.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it's cute.
that's awesome. Hey, thanks for the call, Donna. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Isn't that the function, Donna?
I think, yeah, it is.
Another one.
But I don't waste my money, but
Nice
I
job,
spend a
Donna.
lot of I spend a lot of money on my dog.
Bye.
I don't waste my money.
Tim, you're so sweet. Tim's the original hopester. It's my bud. For real, Tim has actually become a friend to all of us here at the Q. All of you have. But what do you guys spend the most money on? Let us know at 901-375-1075.
If the world was ending, you come over right. You come over, you come over, you come over right. If the world was ending, you come over right.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It is 75, mostly cloudy, getting up to 84 with some rain and thunderstorms coming. Watch out for that. That could happen around noon today, 7:13.
And also 375-1075. We want to know right now, what do you waste your money on? What are you spending on your money?
Got a certified spending expert on the phone. Donna's on the phone. Donna, what are you wasting your money on?
I don't waste my money, but
Nice job, Donna.
I spend a lot of money on my dog.
You
I
did?
get her clothes and stuff.
Exotic
and she has more
collars?
dresses.
You get
Collars and stuff, but she has more dresses than the Kardashians.
dog. You got dog clothes. You got dog outfits.
Oh yeah, I get them special made for her. They're adorable.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So what kind of dog is it?
She's a Chihuahua. I go to Etsy and I get a lot of my clothes from there and cute stuff.
It's a classy dog.
Oh.
Does the dog appreciate wearing clothes?
She loves it.
That's-
Yes, she does. She loves it.
Does she
I
have
did have one dog that couldn't stand it.
Does she have a
loves it.
favorite outfit that she keeps going to, or what?
She likes her. She has a cute little dress that has cookies on it and cream and
Oh, yeah.
stuff. Has cookies and milk and cookies and it's just so cute.
Well,
yeah, I'd like that too.
Good choice. I'd pick that one out myself.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it's cute.
that's awesome. Hey, thanks for the call, Donna. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
one.
Incredible.
I love that.
It's
Gets
right.
them specially made.
Cookies and
Well,
cream.
that's what I spend on my shoddy. I spend toys
On
and all
my
that.
shoddy?
I spend a lot of money on her.
You got a lot of cat toys around the house.
I do, because cats just grab them and then they throw them underneath the oven, and now I got to go fish them out and keep buying more and more and stuff. So I spend my money on that.
Have you bought a cat tower? One of those big towers Shoddy can climb up on?
You know I had to.
You got one of those?
Duh.
Yeah, I mean, it's
a necessity.
We call it Castle Grayskull, so I mean.
Stop it.
What?
I love it.
She's the princess.
How
Hello.
did I not know this already?
Whatever. She's a cat. She's got to have that
It's
kind
like
of stuff.
It's like a jungle gym for a cat, right?
Dude, it's huge. It's like 3 levels. It's taller than I am.
So does she actually play on it?
Every day. And then she just perches up there. I waste my money on that. Like toys for her. Not really stuff for me, but yeah.
Oh, come on.
I
You
don't
get
know.
all the estate sales.
Don't you
yeah,
buy
I do.
hats? Aren't you a hat person? Don't you buy hats all the time?
I do. I do go to estate sales too, but that's like cheap stuff, but still like I'm kind of wasting my money. I need to save it.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably like, I could spend like $10 on this, so let me go ahead and get it kind of thing.
Spending my money makes me feel better.
Really?
It does, and it's awful. Like, I need help.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a
I
problem,
need
Hope.
some help.
There's an 800 number for that, right?
I hope so, because I need to call it and find it now.
You know what makes me feel good though?
Saving?
No, when you spend your money on me.
Ah.
That's
I
never
see.
happened, but I bet it'd feel really good.
Maybe I should try.
Yes. 375-1075. What do most people spend their money on?
The number one hit music station.
5 seconds of summer.
Yo, it's Billie Eilish.
Hey, I'm Ed Sheeran.
Let's go.
Q1075.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, cause I
Edie slow churned ice cream. None of that fast churned bullshit. We're talking real slow. Just look at that. You can tell how slow that was churned. Now you might be asking yourself, just how do they get that ice cream to churn so slow? Well, get in close, cause I'm gonna tell you a secret. We start by going to the jungles of
Then the person who's currently in that position, they're always needing my help with details that go along with that job. What should I do since it seems pretty clear that I'm not going to be given that opportunity? I love the place that I work for, wouldn't dream of leaving, but I feel a little bad being stuck in the position when I could be making more money.
Oh, you back with me.
Oh. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
So what are we saying good luck to him about? Let me go back and read.
You doing a third one of that? Can't be wasting their money.
Yeah, I had to do. If we have room for standalone notes today, maybe we'll talk about some of the ideas completely open. Also, do we need to do those liners today?
Still got your shit. Before I was on
Try to touch base with too to make sure that Hollywood Casino is doing
I'm sure you're trying.
Yeah.
Toast to the ones in today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, cause the drinks bring back all the memories.
See what's that about my money. It's like a bigger corporation, you know.
Memories bring back, memories bring back your memories bring back, memories bring back your memories bring back, memories bring back your
Ariana Grande.
The number one hit music station.
Every day, baby.
Pull up, like. How you pull up, baby? How you pull up? How you pull up? I pull up. Step in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, the cop car. Pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Ever met a
So can I talk about the Collierville thing?
I'm ready to hop out on it. Bust, so you heard me say you play, you late, don't make me push the button. Full of pain, dropped enough tears to fill up a fuck. I'm about to chop, I got a
I've come to find out that Sunday nights there aren't like a lot of E on the queue and trending, but then like Monday through Friday it gets like more and more. It's like no one wants to work on Sunday. It's God's day. Kate, come over this week and I'll make you dinner. I love you. And so my brother like paints, and he's actually really talented. So Tim, Michael, y'all go to his Facebook and look at his paintings.
I got the mop, watch me wash them like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. I don't outside and flip the block back, yeah, yeah. My junior lopsided, yeah, yeah. We spin this block, got the rebound in this robin. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If you talking on it, y'all depend, dogs and take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugees. 5 blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo when the ops called me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they ain't even want no smoke.
They don't want the smoke.
What?
I said they don't want the smoke. I said that like so girly too. They don't want the smoke.
What is the best rap song of all time?
Have y'all ever heard of this group called 666? They've been at this for a long time, right?
Hey, Oscar Award winner.
Such a classic, yeah.
Such a great one.
Yeah, no joke. I love that song.
You know, it's funny, today is National Aviation Day, too.
Really?
That's right.
We don't get it.
That's like airplanes.
Stay fly.
The Q Morning Show on Q1075.
Stay fly, Hope.
People probably think I'm an idiot.
Spot on for fall right here in Olive Branch at All Star Chevrolet. And I'm telling you, you could save thousands of dollars and get that new Chevy you want today.
Gotta stay fly all the time.
Impalas, Camaros, get an all-new Corvette. Treat yourself. And more all-new 2021 Tahoes are on the way. Come pick out the one you
Yes,
want.
my whole family is very, very friendly. I've got some good peeps in my life, that's for sure.
Check out the certified pre-owned Chevys. If you don't find exactly what you want, tell them here at All Star, and they will find it and get it here fast with the best financing for everyone. Remember, it's not the Pike, not Collierville, not South Haven or Mount Moriah. It's gotta be Olive Branch, people. And everybody at All Star Chevrolet has one job: to make sure you get a better deal, have more fun, and in record time. So find new roads to Olive Branch at All Star Chevrolet, or go check them out online at allstarautogroup.com.
It's official. The sale of the summer has arrived. Dell's Labor Day sale is happening right now with rare deals like savings of up to $300 on some of the latest and most innovative XPS and Alienware PCs yet. With
Did I?
dual processors. Plus, save on a curated selection of premium tech like Samsung TVs. All
What? Where?
complimentary shipping.
Where's the
Call
sale?
800 by Dell or visit Dell.com/Labor Day. Again, call 800 by Dell to take advantage of unprecedented Labor Day.
I love me a good sale. But like even when I go to the store for grocery shopping, if I see a sale, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get it. Is it? Holy cow.
Let's road trip with Gossip Kia's house. Summer sticker sales event. We've got 0% available plus up to $2,000 bonus cash on specially tagged vehicles. Kia
That's-
is best market brand and initial quality 5 years running
Yeah.
with JD Powers. And we Gossip 2024
We can. I'll look up like
36-month lease.
Sales and stuff.
56 a month, 36 month lease. 2020 Optima 173 a month, 36 month lease. And all just $31.49 due at signing. And they're all equipped with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia Mount Moriah, 2680 Mount Moriah, or KiaMountMoriah.com. If you want it, we Gossett and Gossett Motor Cars.
M-Town Traffic Update.
Hands on the wheel, 10 and 2. Let's have a look at those roadways. We are blocked due to a fallen tree out at B.B. King Boulevard South at Union Avenue. Long-term road construction as well. You'll find that at North Airport Road at I-40. Look at the paving work. I-40 between TN 59 exit 35 and TN 222 Stanton Road exit 42. And the off-ramp's closed. I-40 East at Front Street Riverside Drive exit 1. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search. Memphis' premier staffing service has material handler positions in Memphis first and third shifts, $14 to $16 an hour. Start right now, 761-6141. Millennium Search, 761-6141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
And coming up in 3 minutes, it's Ask the Q. If you need any advice or have a question, email us asktheq@q1075.com.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a fabulous Monday so far. Coming up at 8 o'clock, we're talking about, do you believe that the saying, once a cheater, always a cheater? And then 9 o'clock, we're talking about, when have you overbooked yourself? And this happens to me all the time. I'm so bad at it. But 9:30, would you rather live in a cave or a tree house? I'm going with treehouse. Why? Why though?
There's a reason why caves have been around for so long.
Oh yeah? Michael, we're your Facebook homies. I'm with you on that, Jimmy. I just feel like tree houses, like a lot of animals can't climb. So wherever I'm not around animals, like bugs and things.
Did you want to put a name on it? No, let's do anonymous. Here we go, 5.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Pretty nice right now. Right now it is, though. 77 getting up to 84. We're supposed to see some rain as early as noon with an 80% chance. It's 7:30.
Coming up at 8 o'clock, Is it true when they say once a cheater is always a cheater?
Well, they must say it for a reason.
Mm-hmm. We'll get into that at 8 o'clock, but right now it's Ask the Q. If you have any questions or if you need some advice, you can email us at asktheq@q1075.com. And it says, hey guys, so at my job, I have become experienced in a position that pays more than my current position. But I have been told that I am ineligible for that promotion because I am needed in my current position more. Even though I do better job than the person who's in the position that I want, and they are always needing my help in that position with details to go along with that job. What should I do since it seems pretty clear that I'm not going to be giving that opportunity? I love the place that I work, and I wouldn't dream of leaving, but I feel a little bad that I'm being stuck in a position when I could be making more money there. And that's from Anonymous.
I would say you need to talk to your boss or supervisor or whoever it might be that's in charge of promoting people, because you never know unless you ask or try. And so just speak your concerns. And if they don't really have they don't really seem like they're going to give you a promotion in a while, like you need to look for other jobs, because if you are experienced, you need to be somewhere that you can grow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, know your self-worth for sure.
Yeah.
But it's so weird that like you want that position. Hey, let me do this position. And they're saying, no, this person's going to do it, but we need you to help this person with that position.
But that's how a lot of companies can be at times.
Yeah.
Like it's what do they say? Eat world, or
What's a dog world?
Yeah, that's the same.
Right. But I understand it, but still it's kind of like, well, dude, if you're having me help this person with their position constantly, why don't you just let me take over and then they can do mine?
I think Anonymous is kind of a powerhouse. Anonymous has a lot of skills here, and he or she could do multiple jobs very, very well. And it's possible that they want Anonymous to maybe create, something out of this other employee that's maybe not up to the standard because Anonymous is so skilled. So, I mean, that's kind of frustrating when you got all this talent going on all over the place. Hopefully this is a job that you're passionate about and you do hope to grow in all these different fields. And look, you have an opportunity to mentor this person. I know that we're kind of looking at the money side of things.
Sure.
And it's possible that that'll work itself out if you just keep proving yourself. They're going to say, hey, this person is no Anonymous. Okay, by the way, it'd be nice to know what your name is. But you know what? Like, they're doing okay, but they're just not holding up to the standard that Anonymous could do. So I just think if you just keep putting in the work every day, it'll what doesn't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse.
Well, nice.
I like that.
But what they do notice that you're doing something and you're worth something there. So they do notice that. So other than that, man, just keep rocking and rolling, and then maybe even talk to them. Maybe they'll give you a raise. You never asked about that, You want to change positions, maybe ask them for a raise. They may hook you up.
Yeah, definitely talk to your supervisor. And I like what Lucky said, so retweet all that.
Retweet all that.
Yeah, it's a laundry term.
If you need any advice or if you have any questions you would like us to answer, you can email us. We're at asktheq@q1075.com.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a happy Monday. I hope everyone had a good weekend, too. It is a good day to have a good day, everyone. So I got my nails done last week, and I'm obsessed with the color, guys. Look how pretty this is. It's an emerald green, and I love it. It's starting to get into the fall colors, which is fun because I love like a dark nail. I just think it looks more, I don't know.
It matches your shirt too.
Yeah, it kind of does. This is a little more emerald, but definitely both green. They both green. You. Thank you, Michael. Yeah. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna talk about Emma Roberts is a new one. Yeah, I'll talk about Megan. I'll talk about Emma Roberts, Meghan and Harry. I don't want to talk about Brad Pitt, but I think I'm going to save that one for the next time. Since I already have 2 new ones. And then I'll talk about Brian Austin again. I'm going to start off with Emma Roberts, then go to Meghan Markle, then Brian Austin Green.
Talk about trying to go high school. I think it's funny because you knew it was going to happen.
Oh, yeah. No. It is not. Michael, go get your day started. Big Don, what's up?
On the Q.
The Royals are going to get kicked out of their house.
They might just get kicked out.
Get booted from the neighborhood.
So Montecito residents are finding out that their new neighbors, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, wherever they go, tourists seem to follow them. So normally Montecito is a quiet little town, and some locals are getting fed up that it hasn't been so quiet lately.
Yeah, you have like the Prince. And now
Prince Harry.
He's your neighbor now.
Meghan Markle, she's famous for a lot of TV shows and movies. You know, they're a hot couple to watch. So paparazzi definitely is following them around a lot. But I don't think they'll get kicked out of Montecito. I think that it's all new to paparazzi and everyone in the world. So I think right now it's a big buzz and kind of crazy, but things will start to slow down.
I don't know about that because when Justin moved into Calabasas and he had all those parties, they were talking like, dude, you can't do this in this neighborhood. The other concern is he was driving super fast down their streets, and everyone's like, dude, we're walking our animals. Our kids are riding bikes here in this little community. You can't be doing that. So the homeowners association had a meeting with him and almost kicked him out.
Wow.
Now, if this happens to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they're talking like helicopters are flying over.
Yeah.
They've got paparazzi everywhere. If any of that endangers people in their neighborhood, the homeowners association can be like, look, man, we may have to ask you to move.
Yeah, but the difference is they're not doing it. I mean, it's not their fault. Justin Bieber's like doing all that stuff. He's having parties and stuff like that. Meghan and Harry, they're just trying to live their life. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not their fault that they got helicopters and people going to see them and all that stuff.
That is true.
Montecito is famously known as like a no paparazzi zone.
Right.
So even like famous people like Ellen, Oprah, they all have lived in Montecito and not had any problems or issues. So I think that most of the locals are like, okay, things are getting to the point where everyone's privacy is being compromised here and we don't like it.
Right.
So I guess we'll see how that goes. But, you know, it isn't their fault at the end of the day. You know, they're just trying to live their life as normal human beings.
And they're sorry. They'll try and do better. Right?
They will.
Yeah.
And Emma Roberts has confirmed the news that she is, in fact, pregnant by posting a series of photos on her Instagram displaying her baby bump alongside boyfriend Garrett Hedlund. The 29-year-old Scream Queens actress can be seen posing in a white, really pretty dress. And she says, me and my two favorite guys. So I guess she's having a baby boy. And her Aunt Julia Roberts commented on the post saying, love you, kissy face.
Oh, you know, Julia's going to be coming over and playing with that little baby.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely right.
So congrats, Emma. That's amazing news.
Yeah, got a nice good babysitter, too.
And on to your boy, Brian.
What's up with my boy Bag?
So he's just not ready to let Megan Fox go yet. So during an Instagram Live on Saturday, he revealed that even though his ex, Megan Fox, is dating Machine Gun Kelly, he still believes they could get back together one day.
I think it's good for him to leave the door open because, you know, they got kids together and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's nice for him to be able to, you know, detach and date when he wants to, but he's leaving the door open. If she decides to come back to the family, I think he's playing his cards right.
No, she's playing him is what she's doing.
Because it'd be one thing if this was the first time that this situation has happened, but this has happened before. She's left him after she's been filming on a movie, went to go live her own life, and then came back to him whenever she got bored and tired of that life that she was living. And I think that it is silly for him to keep that door open. You know, you deserve better.
Look, he's keeping it open for him, but also for his kids, too, though. So, I mean, if it was just him, it might be a little bit different. But his children also deserve to be with their mom, so leave that door cracked. Why not?
I get that to a point. Now, granted, I don't have children, so I'm speaking out of turn here, but still, look, she's playing mind games with this dude. I'm gonna leave you, and you're gonna take me back. Well, you did it once. You'll probably do it again. You may do it 3 or 4 times. The problem is that you're messing with the kids' heads too.
Yeah,
you're
just want the
leaving,
best
and you're gonna
for
come back.
Brian.
You're leaving, and then come back to either be a mother or don't. You know what I'm saying? Or just go off with somebody else, and then just don't mess with Brian. You're messing with everybody's heads there, Megan.
Megan, stop messing with people's heads.
She's messing with my head.
That's E on the Q.
Zach Sang Show. Here's what you've missed.
Shares of Amazon on Wednesday reached $3,423.
Oh my gosh. If
only I got in on that. Did you get in on that?
No, I don't own any. I have no.
Big Dawn, what is up? How was your weekend this weekend?
I feel like you're a stock guy, Zach.
I'm a spend what I have on stupid things guy, and then get sad.
Same, Zach, same.
That's true. You're right.
See you tonight. Zach Sang Show.
75% 2.99 APR G4 LHFO 7857 Outletter LEO 29538 Eclipse LZO 15617 Includes all rebates and incentives. Ski 59875 Excludes stocks not on a license with approved credit. See dealer for complete details. Offer valid through the end of the month. Dealer stock only. It's time to fully charge your summer with great savings from Gus and Mitsubishi on the Pike. You'll find 0% APR for 60 months plus $500 cash back. Drive your ambition in a new 2020 Mitsubishi Mirage G4. $139 a month or buy for $12,435.
How is everyone's day going? At 8 o'clock, we were talking about, do you think once a cheater, always a cheater?
Get to Gus and Mitsubishi today, 1870 Covington Pike, or shop online at memphismitsubishi.com.
John Thompson died in basketball court.
We saved serious cash with our Progressive Home and Auto bundle and used the money to buy a new boat. Who's ready to water ski?
This is not a real testimonial. Sure, customers can save big money with Progressive, but not enough for a new boat. They'll probably spend it on rent or gas money or maybe one of those little plastic wading pools for the yard. Ahoy there! Is what the captain might say on the tugboat in your wading pool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates.
The summer sticker sales event is in full swing at Constant Kia on the Pike. Where you'll find 0% APR plus up to $2,000 bonus cash on specially tagged vehicles. Get road trip ready with 2020 Kia Forte $129 a month. 2020 Kia Soul $156 a month. 2020 Kia Optima $173 a month. And all just $31.49 due at signing. And equipped with 10-year 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. 2020 Forte $129 a month, 36-month lease. 2020 Soul $156 a month, 36-month lease. And 2020 Optima $173 a month, 36-month lease. Don't miss the summer sticker sales event. Constant Kia 19 coming to Pike.
Do the app. What do you
I was like talking about moving movies.
Excess mileage Forte LE 239,865 Soul L770,7901 Optima LG 447,384 warranty is a limited powertrain warranty. See Kia.com or retailer for details. Includes all rebates and incentives. PF 598.75 excludes tax title and license. See dealer for complete details. Not all customers will qualify.
M-Town traffic update.
Hey, watch the road and be advised, we got that long-term road construction still slowing things down. North Airport Road at I-40, and we're closed due to road construction over at Holmes Road at US 78 Lamar Avenue. Paving work, I-40 between TN 59 exit 35 and TN 222 Stanton Road exit 42. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search. Memphis's premier staffing service has material handler positions in Memphis. First and third shifts, $14 to $16 an hour. Start now, 761-6141, Millennium Search, 761-6141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
Coming up in 3 minutes, I'll let you know how Laddie started to get back to normal.
Q1075.
Yo, it's Billie Eilish.
This is Post Malone.
Hey guys, it's Selena Gomez.
The #1 hit music station, custom designed for Memphis.
Morning, everyone. Hey, will you let me know when we have a little bit longer of a break? So 8 o'clock, guys, we're talking about once a cheater, always a cheater. Is that true or is it a myth? 9 o'clock, we're talking about when have you overbooked yourself? You know, those times when you've accidentally made too many plans and you've just completely overbooked yourself. And 9:30, would you rather live in a cave or a tree house?
The number one hit music station, Q1075. Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's a pretty nice day right now, 77, and look for some rain a little later on. We could see that as early as noon, get an 80% chance of that, and we're getting up to 84, 7:51.
Coming up at 8 o'clock, is it true when they say once a cheater is always a cheater? Or can you get that out of your head?
I mean, why do they say it? They must say it for a reason.
You know? That's what they say. We'll get into that at 8 o'clock. But this weekend, guys, I started to kind of feel back to normal a little bit. And I went somewhere that I haven't been in a very, very long time.
Where'd you go?
Where was it?
No, it wasn't to clean the bathroom or to clean the house. I went to the movie theater. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey.
Shout out to Malco. So Malco movie theaters, they basically opened up a few locations, and I went to the one in Bartlett off stage and had a little date night over there.
Well, what'd you see, though? What'd you watch?
Dude, it was the New Mutants. It was the New Mutants. And actually, my girlfriend, she's the one who suggested the movie. So there you go. It's a Marvel movie, like, you know, the X-Men and all that kind of stuff. But what's really cool is the fact that they were open. And so what I did was I went online to the app that they have at Malco and says, so I went there and I found out that they were open, found out the movies are going on, and you get to pick your seat. So basically the way they do it is they're limited to seating now. They're doing it with social distancing. And basically they're wanting to have maybe like 2 or 3 people that you can kind of sit together, you know? Kind of.
Yeah.
Did you go front row?
No, we didn't go front row.
Dude, that's my spot right there.
Dude, nobody was in the theater.
So when you were picking the seats, did it have like a space between
Yes,
certain seats?
They do, yes.
Okay.
So basically you go online and it'll show you like which seats are available.
So do they have it
sweet.
blocked off when you actually go?
No, that you just get your ticket and there's like a seat number.
Okay.
Right, so you sit there and then like so you automatically know where you can and can't. They won't let you sit right next to somebody.
Where do you like to sit?
Middle. Like kind of middle up high.
Yeah. Well, maybe not too high, like in the middle of the middle.
Look, you get front row next time.
No way, that's horrible. It's horrible. But here's the deal. So when you go in there, they want you to wear your mask. So you're going to wear your mask the whole time if other people are in there. So we did that. I still had my Twizzlers, and it was fantastic.
So you can still get concessions. You just got to slip it under the mask or whatever.
Yes, and everybody there, they have their masks on and all that. And it was really, really cool experience. So I would advise going.
Shout out to Malco, that's for sure.
Really cool. They're starting to do those things. Remember they had Bert Kreischer. He was over at the Summer Drive-In, earlier. Now they just kind of opened up some locations. Now, not every Malco location is open. I'm going to say that.
So download the app?
Yeah, and then find out which one's there. I know Collierville's open. I know the one in Bartlett's open. And they have these reclining seats, dude. I mean, I was like 10 minutes into falling asleep, but my girlfriend's like, don't do it.
Doesn't get better than that,
It was so comfortable. There was nobody around, and it was nice in there. I felt really, really good.
Well, good.
How
I'm
was-
glad that
how
you
was-
got to feel back to
How
normal.
was the movie, though?
Fantastic. And that's the other thing, Lucky. I don't know if the movie was that great or is the fact that I was in the movie theater watching it, having my Twizzlers, having my water, like enjoying it, with having date night. I think it all came together and it was just like an incredible night. So definitely go check that out, guys. Slowly but surely, we're getting back to where we need to be.
Q1075's taking your playlist. Slide into our DM.
At Q1075.
Hey, it's Dua Lipa.
This is Adam Levine of Maroon 5.
I'm not horny.
The number one hit music station.
I hope she makes you smile the way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone. Oh baby, I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur. Yeah. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me.
Yeah, babe, I hope he shows up in a 2 a.m. pic from a friend, hanging on to a girl to just rub it in. I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone, and then he calls, and baby, I hope you work it out. Forgiven just about. Forget, let him take you on a first date again. And when you lean in for a kiss, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know he's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope he comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope he spends his last time to put a rock on your hand. I hope he's wilder than your wildest dreams. He's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope he cheats like you did on me. And then I hope he cheats like you did on me. I hope it goes, comes all the way around. I hope she makes you feel the same way about her that I feel about you right now. I hope you're both feeling sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she treats like you did on me. And then I hope she treats like you did on me. Like you did on me.
This is the Q Morning Show with Laddie, Lucky, and Hope on Q1075.
And you, I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum. This that throw up in your Birkin bag, hook up with someone random. This that social awkward suicide, that buy your lips and buy your likes. I swear she had a man, but hit different when it's Thursday night. That college dropout music every day like that. She be too thick and my friends are all annoying, but we go dumb, yeah, we go stupid. This the 10K on the table just so we can be secluded. And the vodka came diluted. One more line, I'm superhuman for you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum for you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. For you and you. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum. This that hot girl bummer two-step, they can't box me in, I'm too left. This that drip is more like oceans, they can't fit me in a Trojan. Out of pocket, but I'm always in my bag, yeah, that's the slogan. This that who's all there, I'm pulling up with an emo chick that's broken. This that college dropout music, every day like that. She be too thick and my friends are all annoying, but we go dumb, yeah, we go stupid. This the 10K on the table just so we can be secluded. And the vodka came diluted. One more line, I'm superhuman for you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum for you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. For you and you. This that hot girl bummer anthem.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. And here's something exciting. I've already paid all my bills for September. Paid my car note, my rent. Cause I think I'm gonna do like, maybe like a staycation for my birthday, you know? So I'm gonna have money for that, but I don't really know what to do.
Chi-Town, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
On Q1075.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Good morning. 77, getting up to 84, Laddie. It's 8:01.
Coming up at 8 o'clock here in just a little bit. Is it true when they say once a cheater is always a cheater? We'll be talking about that. But also right now, we're going to take you back in time with the Q's this date at 8. And on this date, the President of the United States was little Slick Willie himself, Bill Clinton. St. John Paul II was leading the Catholic Church. Stephen King had the #1 book out with Rose Matter. I did not see it. The #1 TV show out was High Sierra Search and Rescue. And the #1 song in the country on this date, August 31st, was one of my favorite songs ever. Kiss from a Rose by Seal, and the year was 1995.
Tim, I'm trying to be an adult. Like after I leave here and after we prep for the week, I'm going to go back to Home Depot, get a few more things of mulch. But you know what I just realized? We have a really bad raccoon and critter problem in our backyard. I saw 2 raccoons, huge raccoons in my backyard the other day. So how do you get rid of those? Do I just call like a pest guy?
So much you can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby.
I've honestly never heard this song.
Won't you tell me is that healthy, baby? Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a lot and the light that you shine can't be seen?
But yeah, I'm trying to be an adult here, Tim. So on Mondays, we kind of get together after the show and discuss what we are going to be talking about the rest of the week. We'll get like 3-4 conversation topics a day. So if you guys ever have any suggestions or ideas on what we should be talking about on the show, let us know. We'd love to hear your opinions and thoughts for sure. Hey guys, listen up. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
It's the glue on the
The number one hit music station, Q1075. Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
77, getting up to 84. Lots of rain coming in the afternoon. It's 8:06.
Coming up at 9 o'clock. Have you ever overbooked yourself? Hope does it all the time.
Yep, every week.
Every day, all day.
It's devastating when that happens, isn't it?
Yes, it
really is.
But right now, 375-1075. They say once a cheater is always a cheater. But is that actually true?
I think it's true. I think it's a myth, right? Don't you have to cheat once to realize how bad it is? I mean, because look, you're not supposed to do it. You know that. I know that. But I mean, like, not everybody knows that. I mean, like, you got to like calibrate and you got to learn in relationships. So aren't you entitled to one cheat?
No. I mean, you're never allowed to cheat, but I feel like it depends on the person and the type of the relationship and if you're having problems in the relationship. But if someone ever cheated on me, I would never be able to trust them again, you know?
Right.
Not even just with the one. I mean, what if you explain, hey, that really hurt me? Maybe they don't know that. You know, they're like, I thought I could. This is like my first time doing a relationship thing. I thought it would be okay. But now that I know I can't, well, then I will never do it again.
If someone ever thought that they could, then it's not someone I want to be with.
Well, but hang on, people have to learn though, right?
Yeah.
You should already know.
Why should
cheating.
you?
Well, that's true.
I mean, you can't just tell someone they should already know something.
I mean, it's kind of like an
That's just common sense.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't know about the toilet seat until I was reprimanded. You know, like, I thought I could leave it up. Why can't I leave it up? Why
That's
not?
a totally different scenario, I feel like. I feel like cheating is...
Yeah, it's completely
it's like
different.
a law
Well, sure, I mean,
in relationships.
I'll tell you where it's not different, though, is where you learn to do it the right way. You know, like, you have to be told. Like, you have to know. You can't just go in saying, hey, you're supposed to already know that. You're supposed to know my favorite color's red. No, I didn't know until you told me. Now I will never buy you something blue again. But thanks for telling me.
Those are, like, specific things. Cheating is like a rule. Like, you just don't do it.
Yeah, but where's that written down? Where do you? How are you supposed to know
It's
that?
an unwritten, unsaid, known thing
It's
that everyone
unwritten?
should know.
You just said it was unwritten and unsaid, yet everyone should know it.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I would love for a guy to go up to his wife and be like, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to cheat on you. I mean, like, you didn't tell me I couldn't do that.
Look, I know. I know, too. I know. But I'm saying, like, you have to learn that, don't you?
Not really.
I think that you might make the argument you could give him a pass. For the one cheat, okay, hey, that really hurt me. I mean, look, there's a lot of guys out there that might not know that.
But if you want to go and cheat and be with someone else, then I don't want to be with you.
But it was the one time, though.
But you still had that thought that you wanted to be with someone else. Why am I not good enough? Why did you have to go find someone else?
But I don't know. I don't know if that's it. I think a lot of things, especially when you're younger in life, I think there's a lot of things that make someone cheat. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Alcohol. Or if you're on a vacation and with all your friends, everyone's going to Destin for spring break. You're right out of college. You're 22 years old. You're hanging out.
Those are excuses.
Hold on. No. But still, the girl that you've been dating for like a month, is here in Memphis. You're going back with your guy friends. You meet a couple of girls at a condo. You're hanging out. Next thing you know, bow chicka wow happens.
It sounds to me like you just don't care at that point.
Well,
I mean, I don't think it's like you didn't know.
That's true.
It's like you didn't know the ramifications. You're saying, well, I only knew her for a month. I was out of town. I think there's a difference between someone who's just like oblivious to it. You know, like I didn't realize like you weren't here. I was lonely. You know, I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's right. But I think once you have that first one and the girl or the guy expresses how much it hurts them, then you say, hey, maybe I don't ever want to do that again because I don't want to hurt you. I didn't know that.
But in the back of my head, I would always be thinking, oh, they're going to do it again. I can never trust you again once you've already done it once.
Yeah, but the question is, do you think that they can change, though?
No.
Well, Hope doesn't. She's not going to give him a second chance. But
I think you can. I think you can change after because there's a lot of things that involve yourself. Plus, let's say you've been dating for somebody for just a month and then all of a sudden, or you're not even exclusive with that person and you're out hanging out. And then next thing you know, you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess I won't do this.
But once you get away with it once, you're going to keep on trying until you...
I don't think so.
That's your perception, though.
For sure. And that's what we're talking about. My perception.
You got that fool me once mentality. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
So I think one's a cheater, always a cheater, yes.
I think that's the paranoia, too, in the back of your head.
It could be, but it's still there.
I don't think that because remember, every relationship you go into is completely different. You know?
Okay, so I will say this. I feel like if someone cheated in one relationship, they may not cheat in another one that they are in. But if it's in the same one, yes, I believe that once a cheater, always a cheater.
I don't know. We just got a text 235-1075. Christina just said, my husband cheated on me once. It was a mistake. It was early in our relationship. We've been married for 4 years and have 2 beautiful children. Wow.
So she let it pass. Maybe she expressed to him, hey, that really hurt. You're not supposed to do that. And he goes, oh, for real? Maybe he didn't know. He didn't realize the ramifications. Or maybe, and I'm not saying it's right, but maybe, he thought that she'd be okay with it. And he just took a stab at it, tried it out. Hey, guess what? She's not okay with it. And he never did it again. And now they're doing fine.
That's what I'm saying. It changes. 375-1075. But what do you think? Once a cheater, they always a cheater?
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds like song.
Good morning.
Good morning, Q. Who's this?
Hey, this is Chase.
What's up, Chase?
Hey, I was calling about what y'all were just talking about on the radio.
Yeah, you want to go live with us here in about 3 minutes? Or we could just talk about it right now. What do you think, Chase?
I think it's really just an issue of morality. I think you really just have to look at how that person was really raised, and if they were raised to be.
Hey, you still there, Chase? You cut out a little bit. We lost Chase.
Hello.
Yo,
what
up,
up,
there?
dude?
You still there,
Hi,
Chase?
sorry.
Oh, you cut out a little bit there. You're just messing with it.
I accidentally muted myself.
Yeah, can you take that from the top again, Chase?
Yeah, so I think it's really a morality issue. If you can tell that someone was not raised with the correct morals, and you see how the rest of their family acts, and it doesn't look like they have any morals, then you kind of expect that person not to have morals. And at that point, it's a lesson learned for them, because they may have never been taught that.
So you think they could be taught?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think, it's like the lady said her husband, he cheated once and now they have kids and everything like that.
Right.
So I think a lot of people are, some people are raised as not taught that that's something wrong. I was raised in a very Christian family, so, morals come from the Bible, and one of them is thou shalt not commit adultery. So I think it really is just a morality issue, or something that somebody doesn't know.
Yeah, very interesting. I like the way you put that.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the call, Chase. Appreciate it, man.
Have a great day.
You too. Yeah, so I think it's really a...
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's one of those good quality kind of days right now. And just have a look outside. 77, mostly cloudy, getting up to 84. It's 8:15 in Memphis.
Coming up at 9 o'clock, have you ever overbooked yourself? Were you making plans after plans and it's all in the same day, all at the same time? Hope, we're talking to you. But right now, 375-1075. When they say once a cheater is always a cheater, is that absolutely true?
Amber knows the answer. She's on the phone with us. Hey, Amber, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah, I agree with Hope.
Yes.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at our age, I'm 25. So even if you're 18, 25, whatever, 40, 50,
You
you're
should
an
know
adult.
better.
You know what you're doing.
Yep.
You know what right from wrong is. You're an adult. You have consciousness.
Right.
So if you know you should not do that, then you shouldn't do it.
Yeah,
and there's no excuses for it.
And if you do it, then I'm never going to trust you. And
Amber, you know that, and Hope, you know that, because you guys are both really smart. Okay, but not everybody's so smart. You know, like sometimes people
Well, then
need
why
to.
should you give them a second chance?
Exactly.
Well, because you taught them, you educated them on something.
But I'm not your mother.
Yep, I don't need to teach someone this. They should know it already.
You know what? You know what? You're more important. You know, because you guys are on the front lines. You guys are in a relationship together.
Amber is not your mother.
I like the way you think, Amber.
Hey,
Thank you.
But Amber,
I
let
like
me
the way you think too.
Amber, let me ask you this though, okay? Not Gary, you say you're 25, but you know, do you think people can change out of that, or just the answer is no?
I mean, yeah, I think so, but I don't see why I would give somebody a second chance who's done that to me again.
Yeah.
I mean, you obviously didn't value me the first time. It
Right.
takes a lot for people to change.
And
I think people can change, but it takes a lot for them to do that.
And I think if you've already done it once, it gives them the opportunity to do it again. Oh, I already got away with this once.
Well,
I do believe they
Right.
can change in a different relationship, but not in the same relationship that they cheated.
Right, and there's too many people in the world to, like,
Settle
do
for
that,
less.
you know what I
Right.
mean?
Well,
Yeah.
well, also the way that it works sometimes is when you first start meeting somebody, you don't know exactly what you are. You may be like dating, you know.
Well, that's why you talk about it.
Yep.
Well, right, absolutely. And if you're kind of like, all right, we're just kind of seeing each other, and I mean, there's no stamp on it, then you can maybe date somebody else. You know, I guess
to
if
me, okay, yeah, right. I totally get that. I've been in a situation like that, and kind of talking to a guy, and was like, okay, what are we? We're just talking. That's what we were. We were just talking.
right.
And for me, though, when I talk to somebody, it is kind of like I have an idea of who I would prefer. You know what
Sure.
I mean? And so I'm not going to talk to other guys because out of respect for them.
Yeah.
So if they do that to me, it kind of shows me, okay, well, you don't really care about me, even though we're not, exclusive. We're trying to head in that direction. And so if he chooses to go sleep with some other girl, well, it kind of, it shows me where he's at.
And it's a turnoff.
Yeah, it's such a turnoff. It's so, yeah.
So you wouldn't give him a second chance, though, Amber? You wouldn't give him a second chance?
Depends on how much I like them, but I don't feel like if a guy is going to do that in the beginning of the relationship.
Like, where does it go from there?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like,
Well, is
you don't really care. It kind of it would make me feel like he didn't really care about
Sure,
me.
and I get
as much
that.
as I didn't care about him.
I understand that. I mean, Amber, isn't there also kind of like a teaching process, like in a you have to educate your spouse to a certain degree. They have to learn a few things. So isn't there kind of that stage where maybe they just didn't know? Like maybe they weren't raised.
Hell no.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I agree with Amber on that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no stage of. It's either if you're with somebody, dude, you don't cheat on them. That's just common sense.
You can't raise a man.
Right. Now, but like Amber, going back to if you're just kind of dating around, you're kind of dating casual, and then you say, "Oh, have you seen anyone?" He was like, "Yeah, I went out with Melissa yesterday." You can't be mad at him if you already had a conversation that you're just dating. You see what I'm saying?
No.
So he didn't really cheat on you.
Well, you told him that ahead of time.
But you're not together, so it wouldn't be
Right.
So if
Right, and I wouldn't say I would be mad at him, but it would be disappointing.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess what I'm saying too, Amber, is like if you say it ahead of time, then he's got nothing to hang his hat on.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's never said explicitly on the front end, maybe he didn't know, and you guys do have a connection, and he knows how much it hurt you now. He might not ever do it again if he has that
That's
second
why
chance.
you've got to make your feelings known from the get-go.
Yeah, wait, why are we talking about him? Amber, how many guys have you cheated on? No, I'm just kidding.
Zero.
There you go.
There we go. Thanks for the call, girl.
Amber, have a great day.
Thanks, Amber.
You too.
375-1075. We got Chase waiting in the wings. Chase, go ahead, fire away.
Yeah, so I think it's really a morality issue. If you can tell that someone was not raised with the correct morals, and you see how the rest of their family acts, and it doesn't look like they have any morals, then you kind of expect that person not to have morals. So then at that point, it's a lesson learned for them.
So
they may have never been taught that.
So you think they could be taught then?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's like the lady said her husband, he cheated once and now they have kids and everything like that.
Right.
So I think a lot of people are, some people are raised that not taught that that's something wrong I was raised in a very Christian family, so morals come from the Bible, and one of them is thou shalt not commit adultery. So I think it really is just a morality issue, or something that somebody doesn't know.
Yeah, very
agree.
interesting. I like the way you put that.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the call, Chase. Appreciate it, man.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Q1075's taking your playlist. Slide into our DM.
At Q1075.
Hey guys, it's Halsey.
What's up, it's Shawn Mendes.
Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
Hello, it's Luis Capaldi here.
Hey, it's Lizzo, and you're listening to Q1075 Memphis.
I know I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter, but you're out the dream.
Good morning, good morning.
It's 823, about to be 826. Run that back for a third or Trinity?
Right. 8 o'clock. New Trinity, that's right. That was good, though. Really good.
Think I'm slowly sinking, bubbles in my eyes now. Maybe I'm just dreaming. No, I'm in the sand. I'm just trying to get out back. I'm a sad girl in this big world. It's a mess. All of my friends always have. I know I fucked up. I'm just a loser.
Okay, so I'll talk about coronavirus update, Collierville, and those struggling to make utility payments.
I'm just a loser, shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter, but you're out there drinking. I'm just here thinking about where I should have been. I've been lonely.
Minta Pizza Cafe, that's what I had the other day. Did you say that?
Coronavirus, wear your mask.
Yeah, so there have been over 150,000 confirmed cases of the coronavirus in Tennessee and over 26,000 in Shelby County. So make sure you're wearing that face mask over the nose and mouth. Wash your hands and wash them frequently. And if you feel sick at all, just stay home, please. And Collierville High School's virtual learning begins today in response to a cluster of COVID-19 cases at the school. So classes will meet virtually through September 11th, and no other Collierville school is affected by this decision, according to a release from the school. And CHS students will use Schoolology and Microsoft Teams for remote learning, and grades and attendance will be recorded. So students are required to log in each day, Monday through Friday. All before and after school programs will be canceled through September 11th as well. And yeah, stay safe, because that's crazy that they're having to cancel schools already. And it's only been
like a week or two, right?
Yeah.
But it's nice they had a backup plan, though.
They did, yeah. You got to have a backup plan in today's day.
And a lot of people are starting school today as well. So just if you're going to school, if you're like literally going into school, just make sure you wear your mask, cover your face, cover your nose, cover your mouth.
And even if you can't make it to the bathroom to wash your hands, get some Germ-X and use that frequently, because you never know.
Yep.
And for those struggling to make utility payments, Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland made $3.5 million available. So in a tweet, he tweeted, "In partnership with the Memphis City Council, I've authorized the wire transfer of $3.5 million of CARES Act funds to ensure Memphians who are struggling with utility payments get the help that they need." And to apply, visit mifa.org/apply online, or visit any one of our local libraries for free. Last Monday, the utility company began its policy of cutoffs for non-payment. So, it's cool that they're making certain ways available for people to still make their payments. And to have this is awesome. So thanks, Jim Strickland. You're an awesome mayor.
Yeah, thanks for that $3.5 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be looking for that in my bank account.
Sure. That's what's trending in Memphis.
Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning on Q1075.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off to my city, off to my home.
Happy Monday. Dee, good morning. Every day at 7:30, except for Thursdays, we have Ask the Q. And Thursdays, we have Ask Lawyer Bill. So if you ever need some advice, you can email us at asktheq@q1075.com. Or on Thursdays, you can give us a call at 901-375-1075 and get to talk to Lawyer Bill, get some free legal advice. Really super cool. He's an awesome, smart guy. So you don't want to miss that. Amy, good morning. How are you today? I hope your weekend was amazing, Amy. Sunday it's Ask Tim, is that right? Good to know. But we do get together on Mondays, every Monday after the show, and kind of go over what we're going to be talking about the rest of the week. So if you guys ever have any suggestions, let us know. Amy, why were you packing this weekend? Are you moving?
Everything, all the natural things. And I made sure they sell on Monday through Friday. So, for example, September 22nd is National Ice Cream Birthday. What if we could get someone to maybe advertise this for that day or for that week? You know? Because you know, yeah, man. I don't know how it works with sales, if it's package, if they can advertise differently on that day or whatever. Like National Business Day is the 25th. We should be doing the show live early morning at 7 a.m.
Q1075.
We are AJR.
Justin Bieber. It's Selena Gomez. Hey, it's Ash, and you're listening to Q1075.
Oh, Amy, well, I hope that you got everything packed up and are ready to move. That's exciting. Tim, so down.
Q1075, the #1 hit music station, asking everyone to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds with soap and warm water. Don't touch your face, cover your cough and sneezes, and practice good social distancing. Your friends here at Q1075 care about you and the safety of your family.
Let's road trip with Constant Kia South Summer Sticker Sales Event. We've got 0% available plus up to 2,000 bonus cash on specially tagged vehicles. Kia Best
Inspirational quality 5 years running with J.D. Powers. And we got it. 2020 Forte, $129 a month, 36-month lease. 2020 Soul, $156 a month, 36-month lease. 2020 Optima, $173 a month, 36-month lease. And all just $31.49 due at signing. And they're all equipped with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia Mount Moriah, 2680 Mount Moriah, or KiaMountMoriah.com. If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars. RCA Records brings you new music from Tate McRae. You Broke Me First.
I just emailed you that.
You can download the song wherever you get your music. And stream it on the Q1075 app. Tate McRae, You Broke Me First. Brought to you by RCA Records. I'm here with outstanding team from Lexus of Memphis, 2600 Ridgeway. They're online at LexusOfMemphis.com. Gary, tell everyone how they can experience the Lexus of Memphis satisfaction.
Come in and be a part of our family at Lexus of Memphis. Experience the customer service that we provide to each guest like a member of our own family. If you're on the side of the road and you need us, we're there. If you need help with anything with your car, technology, Bluetooth, the app suite, we have a dedicated team to help you with this in your journey with your Lexus.
That's how they do it at Lexus of Memphis.
Hey, it's Lucky from the Q Morning Show. Let me tell you about Fieldstone Apartment Homes, 3333 Hacks Cross in Memphis. It's the largest apartment home community in the state of Tennessee. And right now they're running an amazing special on their one-bedrooms with garages and huge patios. At Fieldstone, they've got the right apartment for your situation. With all the upgrades, elegant finishes, recessed lighting, with satellite single or double garages. They've even got EV parking, car smart charging stations. And Fieldstone has valet trash service and a rentable mini Mako theater. Fieldstone is beautiful, picturesque, gated community, 24-hour security with fountains, a car wash, 2 dog parks, and a dedicated small paws and large paws area. And Fieldstone has 4 pools, with the biggest pool in town, an 80,000-gallon swimming pool with sun deck, cabana, fountain, grill, and a cozy fireplace. Call and schedule your tour today. 901-752-0032. That's 901-752-0032. FieldstoneMemphis.com.
National Star Trek.
Chevy open road deals are spot on for fall right here in Olive Branch at All-Star Chevrolet.
Car
And I'm telling you,
collectible
you could save
place
thousands of
advertised with
dollars
us
and
back
get
then
that new Chevy you want
about
today.
it. And then we
Blazers,
talk about
Equinox, Impalas,
like a
Camaros,
theme.
get it
What's
on
your
your
favorite
Corvette. Treat yourself.
type of movie?
And more
So,
all-new 2021 Tahoes
intergalactic
are on the
or
way.
sci-fi kind of a
Pick
movies
out the
or
one you
shows.
want before it even gets here. And I'm looking at more new
I'm trying to think how
Silverados
to
than
wrap it
you'll
all
find
together.
anywhere. Come drive one. Drive them all. And don't forget to check out the certified pre-owned Chevys. If you don't find exactly what you want, tell them here at All-Star, and they will find it and get it here fast with the best financing for everyone.
What's the best
Remember,
stuff
it's
there?
not the Pike, not Collierville, not South Haven, or Mount Moriah. It's got to be Olive Branch, people. And everybody.
All-Star Chevrolet has one job: to make sure you get a better deal, have more fun, and in record time. So find new roads to Olive Branch at All-Star Chevrolet, or go check them out online at allstarautogroup.com.
M-Town traffic update.
Looking pretty good out there. Just watch yourself for the bridge maintenance work. It's Bartlett Boulevard at TN15 Stage Road. Also, we're closed over here due to the road construction. It's Holmes Road at US 78, Lamar Avenue. Paving work, big time. I-40 between TN59 exit 35 and TN222 Stanton Road exit 42. And the off-ramp's closed. I-40 East at Front Street, Riverside Drive exit 1. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search. Memphis' premier staffing service has general warehouse and warehouse cleaning positions in South Haven and Byhalia for all shifts. Start right now at 761-6141. Millennium Search, 761-6141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
And coming up in 3 minutes, we're going to let you know how you can get free food if you're a frontline worker.
If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be single forever till I met you. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of keeping me coming back to back. I just found out the only reason that you loving me was to get back at your ex-lover. make you stay, but you're savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get to, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. You could use me, 'cause I still want that. Baby, I hope that this ain't karma, 'cause I get around. You wanna run it up, I wanna lock it down. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of making me spend up all my cash. Every night and every day, I try to make you stay, but you're savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get to, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. You could use me, 'cause I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. You could use me, baby. Savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get to, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. Girl, you could use me, 'cause I still want that. You're savage love.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Good morning, 79. Sure is cloudy, but those clouds are just holding a bunch of rain. That's supposed to drop out of those clouds around 11 or 12 today. We got a 90% chance of rain, so bring an umbrella. We're getting up to 84. It's 8:43.
Coming up at 9 o'clock, when have you ever overbooked yourself? Sometimes that happens.
Have you ever done that, Hope? Have you ever overbooked yourself before?
It pretty much happens every week.
I'm pretty sure she overbooked herself today, too, by the way.
It might happen.
She's actually supposed to be doing another job right now, and now she's
Yeah.
doing this one.
No.
Didn't you have a nail appointment at 8:45?
That was on Friday.
Gotcha.
Right now it is where you are going to be emailing us because we're going to be hooking you up with free food, especially if you are a first responder or frontline worker with Q Cares. Basically, we've been teaming up with local restaurants, and we want to reward our first responders and frontline workers for doing such an incredible job dealing with the coronavirus and COVID-19.
Yeah, frontline workers, first responders, you deserve a free meal. You've been through a lot. You're doing a lot of great things. We want to get that to you. And, it's easy. Q1075.com/QCares. It's a small, short description about what you got going on. And then, we'll get that food out to you.
Easy money. I got one right here from May. May has a team of 11 people and works at Behavioral Science and Consulting. And the role is registered behavioral therapist. And basically what they do is May and her team specializes in helping kids on the autism spectrum. We teach them essential life skills, which include how to use alternative methods of communication, such as PECS, potty training, and social skills. And of course, they are frontline workers working in the midst of the coronavirus. And we just want to say thank you. So email us at asktheq@q1075.com. Or excuse me, it's Q Cares.
Yeah, Q1075.com/QCares.
Yeah. And do me a favor. When we email you, please email me back. Because we want to make sure that, boom, we get you covered. And we have fantastic restaurants, too, that are hooking this up. You know, you can't go working on an empty stomach. Is that right, Hope?
Exactly.
And we know you're busy because you're doing some really, really important things. But we got to get that food to you.
Absolutely right. It's Q1075.com/QCares.
Q1075. The number one hit music station.
Good morning, everyone.
3:45 until EQ.
So, I'm going to talk about Emma Roberts again, and then I have a Brad Pitt one that's new. Should I talk about Scott or Brian? Okay. That's what I was thinking too. But I'm going to start out with Emma Roberts. Good morning, Dr. JD. How are you?
JD. JD? You know what kind of doctor JD is?
JD, what kind of doctor are you?
Besides an awesome one?
Besides an awesome one.
Is there anything for earlobes? Because I've been having this kind of crystallization stuff on.
What does that mean?
I was wondering if he was an earlobe doctor.
No, I meant what you said was going on.
I'm just having some crystallization going on in my earlobes, and I don't know why. I need an earlobe guy. I await your answer, Dr. JD.
E on the queue is coming up, guys.
Oral surgeon from Delray Beach, Florida. Sweet.
Dr. JD, find us on Instagram. Hang out with us. I know, Tim. Delray Beach.
We have 35 seconds.
E on the queue's coming up.
Segment in shoes.
Can't keep up with all the haps in Hollywood? Don't worry. The Q lives for it. E on the Q.
Brian Austin Green.
Yeah, so he was on an Instagram Live on Saturday and revealed that although his wife, or ex-wife, I guess they're not really divorced yet.
No.
But Megan Fox is dating rapper Machine Gun Kelly. He still believes they might be able to get back together.
Dude, don't do it, bro.
He says, I never say never.
I mean, he didn't really volunteer the information. He was asked about it.
Yeah.
And he's respectful, so I don't know that he's just pining
So I think
for
he
Megan
has-
Fox, but I think that he just, is leaving the door open. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I think he has mixed feelings about it because he came out in an interview and said she hasn't been really spending time with her kids, and now he's saying that he might want to get back together with her. So I think that he's just in the healing process right now and doesn't really know exactly how to feel.
Mm-hmm.
But he does say that he has yet to meet his wife's new beau, and he's heard some negative stories about him, but he's also heard bad stories about himself that aren't true.
Yeah.
So you can't really take much from that.
I also feel bad for the guy, too, because, trying to date here with the whole coronavirus going on and all over the world.
It's not easy.
Right, so I feel bad for the guy.
Just do a temp check.
Temp check.
For sure, yeah.
Wear your mask and do the temp check.
And make sure you're wearing a mask and washing your hands. Staying 6 feet.
There we go.
And Emma Roberts confirmed the news that she is, in fact, pregnant by posting a series of photos on Instagram displaying her baby bump alongside boyfriend Garrett. So the 29-year-old Scream Queens actress was posing in a white dress, beaming, and his arms were wrapped around her. And she captioned the pictures as me and my 2 favorite guys. So that confirms it's a baby boy.
Oh.
And her Aunt Julia Roberts even commented on the post saying, "Love you, kissy face."
What's the guy version of Julia? Maybe Jules would be a good. Does that work?
No.
Do we have a name yet? Do we have a name?
No name yet, or she hasn't confirmed of a name.
Laddie is fantastic. Just let you know that.
It's okay. But congrats to Emma and Garrett. And in other relationships, they don't really care if you're married. So Brad Pitt's girlfriend is married.
That's what they're saying.
They say she's in an open relationship.
Well, she wasn't wearing a wedding ring, though.
So I think that he knows about it. It says that she's been married to a restaurant owner, a German restaurant owner, Roland Mary, for 8 years. And the couple have a 7-year-old son. But he doesn't mind his much younger wife. So she is 27. She's a model. And he is 68. And I guess he doesn't mind that she's dating Brad Pitt. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm not reading into all that.
I don't know. A source really close to them says they're still married, but you could describe their relationship as an open marriage.
So she's married to Roland Mary?
Yes, and dating Brad Pitt.
We should have seen this coming.
Yeah, no joke, right?
Hey, people accept that all the time, though. Megan Fox is married, right? She's
Technically.
dating Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I guess we'll keep you guys updated on that, but that's scandalous.
Yeah, it is for sure.
That's E on the Q.
Zach Sang Show. Here's what you've missed.
Shares of Amazon on Wednesday reached $3,423.
Oh my gosh, if only I got in on that. Did you get in on that?
No, I don't own any. I have no money.
Tim just says, I've made so many friends on this show. It's awesome. That's how I feel. It's great.
What I have on stupid things, guy.
Where's E? I haven't seen E in like 5 years.
He was on Friday. Yeah. He was on Friday. Guys, if you have not downloaded the Q1075 Memphis app, oh yeah, you need to get it right now. Like, it is the best thing, the best app ever. Like, the only app you need on your phone. I love it because whenever I'm getting ready in the mornings, I not only can listen to my favorite jams, but I can also listen to traffic. So whenever I'm about to leave the house, if there's a wreck or there's something that I need to be aware of, like, I know that before. And I don't have to, like, sit there and, like, look at every website. It's all in one app. And I get, like, so many, we have, like, cool things going on here. Q cares, things like that. You get to know you get to be the first to know. There we go. You get to be the first to know all of that fun stuff. So you definitely need to go download the app, Q1075 Memphis. Do it now.
And savings that'll surprise you. At Burlington, you get more for less. Whether it's back to school, work.
It is a mistake if you don't do it. Amy even agrees. She already has it. She agrees the app is awesome.
Chevy open road deals are spot on for fall right here in Olive Branch at All Star Chevrolet. And I'm telling you, you could save thousands of dollars and get that new Chevy you want today. Blazers, Equinox, Apollo.
Tim, what are you talking about? That's a good topic. Open relationships?
And more all-new 2021 Tahoes are on the way. Come pick out the one you want before it even gets here. And I'm looking at more new Silverados than you'll find anywhere. Come drive one. Drive them all.
So what if the person you were dating
Exactly what you want. Tell them here at All Star, and they will find it and get it here.
only wanted an open relationship?
For everyone. Remember, it's not the Pike, not Colourville, not South Haven,
Interesting.
not Ryan. It's got to be Olive Branch, people. And everybody at All Star Chevrolet has one job: to make sure you get a better deal, have more fun, and in record time. So find new roads to Olive Branch at All Star Chevrolet, or go check them out online at allstarautogroup.com.
You don't know me. You've probably heard of me in the news lately. I've been busy creating much-needed medicines. I am plasma. You're plasma, and I need you to donate me. I am used to create life-saving treatments for people with serious illnesses. I am plasma. I am promise. I am your way 36-month lease is $31.49 due at signing. 0 security deposit excludes ECQ fee, 10,000 miles per year, 26 excess mileage, or take LE 239.865.
We got some good combo topics to send you guys.
Let's road trip with Gossett Kia South. Summer sticker sales event. We've got 0% available plus up to $2,000 bonus cash on specially tagged vehicles. Kia best mass market brand and initial quality 5 years running with J.D. Powers. And we Gossett 2020 Forte 129 a month 36-month lease. 2020 Soul 156 a month 36-month lease. 2020 Optima 173 a month 36-month lease. And all just $31.49 due at signing. And they're all equipped with a 10-year 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia Mount Moriah, 2680 Mount Moriah, or KiaMountMoriah.com. If you want it, we got it. Gossett Motor Cars.
This is the Q Morning Show with Laddie, Lucky, and Hope on Q1075.
No way. So, somebody put this Grateful Dead thing. You got the Grateful Dead logo. It says in the middle of it, it's a good day to have a good day. I swear to God, look at this. Look at that.
Who did that?
I don't know. You're on some Grateful Dead website, the Facebook page, on the Memphis chapter.
How long is this break? You good? Quick one? Okay, I'll be real quick.
I'm happy that you're here with me. I'm sorry if I tear up. When me and you were younger, you would always make me cheer up. Taking goofy videos and walking through the park. You would jump into my arms every time you heard a bark. Cuddle in your sheets, sang me sound asleep, and sneak out through your kitchen at exactly 1:03. Sundays went to church, and Mondays watched a movie. Soon you'll be alone, sorry that you have to lose me. Too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and down out of bed.
Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed.
Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed.
Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. Don't stay awake for too long.
Wake up, Memphis.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. This is the world famous WHBQ FM, Germantown, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
On Q1075.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Good morning, Laddie. 79, mostly cloudy. Look at all this rain, potential rain coming around 12 or 1 today, maybe even 2 o'clock. We had a 90% chance of rain. Getting up to 84, it's 9 o'clock.
Coming up at 9:30, would you rather live in a cave or in a treehouse?
Do the right thing. Get in a cave. It's natural. It's much more natural.
No way.
Nah, which right, we got to get up high up in the sky. But right now, 375-1075. Have you ever overbooked yourself?
Pull up, like, how you pull up, baby? How you pull up? How you pull up? I pull up. Step in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real
Good morning. Tim, I'll call you today. And Billy, I'm tired of the rain too. I feel like it just never stops.
Who's saying that?
Me and Billy just don't like the rain. And Tim doesn't like it either, he says. I just feel like it's been raining like a crazy amount lately.
Would it be offensive to play Billie Jean and not Billy?
Yeah. I'm ready for fall too, Tim, but I feel like fall only lasts like a day. That's what it feels like.
Suburban, so codeine had a young swerving. I got the mop, watch me wash them like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. I don't outside and flip the block back, yeah, my junior. Lopsided, yeah. We spin this block, got the rebound in this robin. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If you talking on the yard, the pin dogs will take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugees. My blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo when the ops called me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they
Good morning, Q. Who's this?
This is the black out black armor black Cornell late to my DJ agent in the said like everybody looked at me they were like, hey, where are you DJ? And I finally showed up.
So good to have you back. Hey, we're about to jump on the air. Thanks for calling. Have a great one. Shout back at us later.
We'll talk to you in the chat.
The number one hit music station, Q1075. Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
I was just gazing outside. It's a beautiful day, 79, getting up to 84. With lots of rain, though, watch out for that around 2 or 3. It could even be as early as 11. We don't know at this stage, but we got a 90% chance of rain. We know that much. 9:04.
Coming up at 9:30, would you rather live in a cave or in a treehouse? We'll definitely talk about that in just a minute, but right now...
Cave.
Cave, no. Right now, 375-1075. Have you overbooked yourself to where... You know, like you make plans with somebody and then later on in the week, someone asks you to do something. You're like, yeah, I can do that. And then you don't realize, dude, I already have plans that day.
Man, that's reckless. That's careless to do something like that. Hope, who would do something like that?
Hope.
Well, I have a problem with this. Only because I hate telling people no. Like, I want to be someone who people can, like, always count on and do things with. And I overbook myself a lot, and it stresses me out, and it's so bad, but I have a problem with saying no. So if someone asks me to do something, I'm like, I'll figure a way to work it in. And it ends up...
But you don't, though?
Sometimes I do.
Okay.
No, she does not.
That's not true.
Well, you got a few examples, too. I think Laddie's got some receipts.
I do.
Actual times that you said you're going to be there, but guess what, Hope?
Okay, let me just note something first.
Oh, no, but okay, remember, you have to start with what had happened was. Okay. Now go ahead.
If it is something like to do with work or something that is like mandatory that I be there.
Okay, so choose your words carefully here.
Yeah.
Mandatory.
No, see what had happened
that was a birthday, wasn't it?
What had happened is they threw me a surprise birthday party. Hope even talks to my girlfriend who threw the thing. She talked to other people. She actually hooked my girlfriend up with a friend of mine and said, hey, why don't you have it over at their house? She helped orchestrate the entire thing. A lot of people showed up. People I haven't seen in a minute showed up. People stopped by just for 5 minutes because we were social distancing. Everyone pretty much did except for one person, Hope, who did not show up to the birthday party.
I overbooked myself major that day.
Right.
So I made like what I was planning to do is go to like another friend's little get together and then yours and then to another one after that. But I just totally overbooked myself. I ended up not being able to drive and missed it. And I'm
not
so
being able to
sorry.
drive. That means she got drunk at the house and then
sounds
she made other plans. That's exactly what that was.
And don't surprise birthday parties come first. It better have been 3 surprise birthday parties all at the same time, because those
They actually all were birthday parties.
sounds a little too good to be true. To me.
But it was an accident, and I'm trying to do better.
Oh, get you a planner, Hope. Get you a
have a
planner, so you can go down
planner,
and
but
you
I
can
just-
check, and you can say, "Oh, I don't know
wanna
if I
be
can do
able-
that." We can reschedule.
But I want to be able to do everything, you know? Like,
Well,
I
you
don't
could-
want to miss out.
Couldn't you move stuff around? Because it sounds to me like you are missing out because you're scheduling things at the same time.
Well,
Hope you can't be
I
two places
can't-
at once.
I can't help when people decide to have their birthday parties.
Well, that's true. We just got a text 235-1075. Brian said the exact same thing to you, Hope. He says, I overbook myself because I don't want to make people feel disappointed in me that I can't show up to things.
Yeah, I can't help that. I want to, like, be everything for everyone. I know it's not realistic.
Yeah, but you don't have to, though.
But then you
I know.
But then you end up disappointing people, though, because you didn't want to disappoint people by scheduling people at the same time.
I know, and I'm working on it. But, you know, like, it has happened in the past. I've done better, but I don't want to disappoint anyone and make anyone upset with me.
So what are you going to do to change things now?
Not overbook myself.
Yeah. So check the planner. Just when you're scheduling, you can just look down at the planner and go, "Oh no, I can't slip you in here, but I
have a
can put you over
planner.
here."
Well,
what's wrong with it? Is it broken?
No.
Well, but it's also part of the communication and the vocabulary that you use. 'Cause
Yeah.
this happens to me quite often, and I have to change things up. But
I just need to start telling people I don't know if I can make it. Like,
well, for example, someone will hit me up and say, "Hey, Laddie, what about golf this week?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, sounds good." They say this week. There's no date, there's no time, there's no nothing. But in general, hey, let's try to find some time during the week to play golf. Well, then next thing you know, I make plans because they never got back in touch with me. And then they hit me up and say, "Hey, you want to play golf today?" Well, I can't. Well, yeah, you said you wanted to play this week. I know, but you got to do it in advance, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can't sit there and say the day of, because I'm already doing something else.
It's already Friday at this point.
Right.
There's not enough time. There are no more days left.
There's no more days in the week left. So I do understand how that happens, but communication is key. You have to understand that. And I even tell my mom that too. I say, you know, I'm busy a lot during the week, and I set up appointments during the week. Just let me know. I'll be there and done that, or go there, but just let me know in advance.
yeah, and I need to start telling people no more often.
Yeah, don't worry about that. At least as long as you're honest with people, Hope, because then they're not going to invite you to any other birthday parties. And more importantly, they're not going to go to your birthday. You don't want that, do you, Hope?
No.
Aww. What about you at 375-1075? When have you ever overbooked yourself?
Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on.
Tim, sounds good.
Hey man, I don't know if this is anything up your alley, dude, but there's this right up the road, and this guy's got like toys out in toys. And I'm talking like in the package, never been opened. We probably own like a crazy or whatever, like a store or something. Today's the last day, so like there's a lot of things like 50% off. Even 90. But I mean, it's anything from like, I don't know if there's anything made from your dog. There's stuffed animal toys, there's Barbies, there's in the package that been open, all different kind of figures, different lunchboxes too from back in the day. So I don't know if that's anything that your daughter's something new.
In the boxes, I kind of like you want to play with people.
Right. It looked like the guy had either had a store or something, or he wasn't a collector or anything. Remember the Cone Heads? He's got action figures from the Cone Heads. It says on the back 1991. He's never opened. This guy, the original the Ninja Turtles, they have April O'Neil, and she didn't have the red hair then. She had black hair, and she had like a reporter stuff. But in the show, she had red hair with that yellow jumpsuit. This April looks completely different.
So the good deals she's had?
Yeah. This one,
Billy, you're
Well,
awesome.
the deals is they supposed to get rid of it. Some stuff that says like $5, it's $10.
I'm trying to find, so every Monday we get together after the show and get some conversation topics for the rest of the week. So that's what I've kind of been doing. If you see me looking down, I've been looking at my phone, looking for some things to talk about. But if you ever have any suggestions, ideas for us, we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts.
I was an old cardigan under someone's bed. You put me on and said I was your favorite.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It is 79 right now, getting up to 84 in Memphis with some rain likely going to happen around noon today. I got a good chance of that. It's 9:13.
Ask Lawyer Bill every Thursday at 7:30 on the Q Morning Show. You can get in your free questions for free legal advice at 375-1075. But right now, when have you ever overbooked yourself?
It's the worst. It's the worst. And Hope, I think you do it. Well, how often would you say you do it a week? If you don't mind me asking.
I mean, maybe once or twice.
Once or twice a week. Okay.
But it doesn't mean that I don't always make both commitments.
It doesn't, but it also kind of does, though, right?
No,
In some cases.
It just means that I stress myself out to the point where it's like a burden for me. But what about you guys? Have you ever overbooked yourself?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah, I have one specific instance. I've only done it one time, and it happened one time. It was a business relationship situation, which is absolutely the worst. And not to say that that's more important than a domestic where you're just hanging out and stuff like that. But when I don't know if y'all know this, but on my off days, I'm a professional pizza spinner. I don't know if y'all knew about that. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I can do church with pizza dough. And when I was at Ole Miss, I had booked a opportunity to be on a kids show in London, and it was actually the equivalent of Sesame Street over here. It was called The Slammer, and I was going to be on the show. It was called The Slammer because it's like set in a jail. So there's like a crazy warden and some silly like guards, and then there's a bunch of puppets. And what they do is it's a competition show, and they wanted pizza spinning on the show. And if you win the competition, you get to leave jail, basically. So,
but if you lose, you have to stay in jail?
You do.
This is a kid's show?
It's a kid's show. It was actually the most popular show in London at the time, or in England.
Yeah, that's nothing like Sesame Street, but go ahead.
But no, but like it's like, just as popular over there. They got puppets and stuff.
Right.
But anyway, like I'm pizza spinning. Someone over here is doing tricks with a basketball. There's like a fortune teller. And whoever does the best job based on like the in-studio child audience, they get to leave jail. And I was all excited about that. I booked that because I don't have a secretary or anything like that. I booked that. But unfortunately, I booked another pizza-related job at the same time. And it was cool, too. It was like in New Zealand, the Domino's over there was unveiling like their thin crust pizza, and I was going to be bouncing around doing some spokesperson's jobs, going to different places talking about thin crust pizza in New Zealand. So I'm super excited, but I scheduled them both at the same exact time. So I had to make a decision. You know what I mean? Like I have to lose one of these jobs, And it wasn't an easy decision.
And which one did you pick?
Well, I had to be on the kids show. So I didn't do the Domino's thing in New Zealand, advertising the thin crust. But I learned from that, Hope, and now I got a planner, and I never schedule two things at the same time. It was overlapping by a couple days.
But that wasn't because of you, though. You know what I'm saying? That was those instances happened to be on the same day, and then you're good at your job, and they wanted you to be there. Do you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I should have looked at the schedule and realized that they were overlapping.
Right.
You know, and looked down and said, oh, man, I can't actually do that. You know, because the days were overlapping.
Couldn't you been like, look, can you hold this off for like a couple days? Like, and I'll be back. I mean, if you want me here, you better wait for me.
You know what? You know what? Hindsight, I should have done that.
Should have been.
Now, where were you?
So I put this on Facebook, and my sister says, the key is to never make plans. Then you can't overbook yourself.
That's a great idea.
You know, I love that. I lived my life like that for such a long time. I just don't make plans. I kind of go with the flow. But then the older you get, you have to do these certain things.
Yeah,
you know?
You got to have a plan.
And no, I get it. I get it too. We've got a text at 235-1075. Marianne says, it happens to me all the time, especially having two kids. One kid has baseball practice. The other has softball practice. That's hard. Now, granted, you're not really overbooking yourself, but you are because it's for your children.
You gotta. I think you gotta stay organized though. You gotta be able to look down at your planner and go, "Oh no, I can't. I can't do that. Like I got something going at that particular day at that particular time." I mean, you know, you just gotta stay organized, right?
Yeah, but you know, I understand how it is. Let's say both your kids are playing two different sports and they have practice at the same time, or one's got gymnastics or one's got band practice. That's so hard to be like maybe even a single parent of like trying to do it. You don't mean to overbook yourself. But it happens.
Life happens.
Yeah.
And like things change. Some plans could change at the same time you were doing something else, etc. So I get it. It happens, but try to do better like I'm trying to do better.
Yeah, and just show up to people's birthdays, Hope. That's all we care about.
Bet.
What about you at 375-1075? When have you ever booked yourself?
Isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance, and I'm singing like, girl, you know I won't show.
Hey, tell Tim I'm trying to find that clip.
Tim, Lucky says he's trying to find that clip.
Yeah, it's warriorbill.com. Look, you want to, let's say you're done with that. How many songs before we have commercial? Yeah. Let's say after it's going to use commercial. And then me or you? Oh, I think I'm done. I'm done. Well, because it says this weekend, this is talking about the grand opening of that film invitation. That's done. That was from stuff.
Maybe we can talk a little bit about new stuff and then the Q1075 It's a hero.
Yeah. Transition that way. Right. I got it.
Hey, Hope, are you going to cave or treehouse?
Treehouse. What?
I'm surprised. Surprised you're able to sleep so late. superheroes everywhere, saving lives every day by donating biological services.
Yeah. New nail color. It's an emerald green. I really like it. I like it a lot.
Shape of you.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Good morning. 79, mostly cloudy in the great city of Memphis. Getting up to 84. Going to be nice today. Do have a little bit of rain coming in. Got a good chance of that later on. It's 9:22.
And you know what you should do is go ahead and download the Q1075 app real quick because of this weather. If it starts getting kind of crazy, it's going to let you know where you need to go and where you need to drive.
It's literally the best app ever. I listen to it every morning when I'm about to leave the house because I can listen to my favorite jams and, have traffic right there all in one.
You're going to be like a hero.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't need, they want to know what the weather's looking like or what's the traffic like.
It's like an unsung hero, man.
There are superheroes everywhere, saving lives every day by donating their plasma. Plasma Biological Services is rewarding these plasma superheroes by giving away $7,500 as well as hundreds of dollars in gift cards. Each time you donate your life-saving plasma during September and October, you're entered to win the grand prize of $7,500 or one of the $100 gift cards. Become a plasma superhero at Plasma Biological Services, and you can win big. Visit interstatebloodbank.com or Facebook for more details and official rules.
What's trending?
It's trending right now.
New music trending now on Q1075. Maroon 5, Nobody's Love.
If my love ain't your love, it's never gonna be nobody's love.
Jack Harlow, What's Poppin'?
What's poppin'? Brand new whip.
Taylor Swift, Cardigan.
I knew you dancing in your Levi's, drunk under.
Oh, hey, making a bagel?
Pretty much.
Man, a bagel with peanut butter sounds so hot right now.
I'm not using fucking peanut butter. I'm using Biscoff spread.
What the fuck is that?
It's sort of like peanut butter, but instead of being made out of peanuts, it's made out of fucking cookies. Made out of fucking cookies. Made out of fucking cookies. Made out of fucking cookies.
Good morning, everyone.
2020 sold 156 a month, 36 month lease. 2020 out number 173 a month, 36 month lease. And all just $31.49 due at signing. And they're only equipped with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia Mount Moriah, 2680 Mount Moriah, or KiaMountMoriah.com.
How's everyone's Monday going?
This is the Frost family. They live on a piece of land they call greener pasture, and they work on it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. With its durable construction and features that hook up to dozens of attachments with ease, no job is too tough. The Frost family runs with us, because this is more than just land. It's home. Nothing runs like a Deere. Get a 1 Series tractor for just $99 per month at your John Deere dealer today. For additional cost information, please call toll-free 855-633.
Tim, I was thinking the same thing.
99 APRG, LHL 7857, Outlander W0295338, Eclipse LZO 15617, includes all rebates and incentives, Kia 59875, excludes tax on license with credit CD for details, offer valid through the end of the month, dealer stock only. It's time to fully charge your summer with great savings from Gossett Mitsubishi on the bike. You'll find 0% APR for 60 months, plus $500 cash back. Drive your ambition in a new 2020 Mitsubishi.
Dude, this little girl.
Buy for $12,435, 41 MPG Highway. 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport is ready for any adventure at
This little girl gets caught in this pipe.
over the summer in a 2020 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross, 1907 or $229 a month.
She got caught and wrapped around her when it went off in Virginia. It went off and it wrapped around her. She's 3 years old, yeah. Lifted up over 100 feet in the air. And then they brought it down and she's alright. But luckily it wrapped around her.
Music station all over Memphis from the Chuckles Comedy House Q1075 studio.
Q1075.
Fire perception there. She could have been having a great time. Just depends.
Right?
Who else bring you down?
Would you rather live in a treehouse or a cave?
Between a cave or a treehouse.
Isn't it the same thing?
Mixing it up, you say treehouse first. Psychologically, people live in a treehouse. Just do it out for this. Oh, goodness.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's 79, mostly cloudy, getting up to 84. Those clouds are filled with rain, and that's going to drop around 1 or 2 o'clock today. It's 9:29.
If you're a frontline worker, you can go ahead and get your submissions in for Q Cares at Q1075.com/Q Cares. But right now, dun, 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 would you rather live in a cave or would you rather live in a treehouse?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I don't know.
Pretty difficult.
I'd rather live in a treehouse.
Ooh, careful for those splinters now. You got to watch out for that. You ever had a splinter before?
Yes, and they're very painful. But I feel like I'd rather get a splinter than get attacked by like a bear or something.
That's a big misconception about bears being in cave. It depends on the cave. You know, the one I'm going to live in is going to be the bearless one.
The bearless cave?
But there is no such thing as a treehouse that doesn't give you splinters.
Yeah,
just remember
but
that.
You can still, like, a bear can still come into your cave whenever. They can't really climb up to your treehouse.
Hold up one second. Bears sure can climb up tree houses.
It's more likely to go to a cave than a treehouse.
Well, I don't know if you guys are eating anything up in your treehouse. Bears have this excellent sense of smell, and bears love climbing trees. There's a big misconception that bears don't like doing that, but bears like going up there and digging through your stuff. You kind of fly under the radar, though, if you're in a cave. And you don't have to worry about leaks or anything like that. Tree houses are notorious for leaks. Oh, God. I got a treehouse guy, and he says that's one of the biggest things is the leaks that happens in the treehouse. You don't have to worry about that with a cave. You know, and it's natural. It's much more natural. You know, throwback, the cavemen used to live in cave. You know, They coined the term cave, I think.
Here's the problem, though. If you live in a cave, there's only one way in, there's only one way out.
Mm-hmm.
So when that bear leaves the treehouse from ripping Hope's face off, he's going straight to the cave, and he's gonna be like, I think Lucky's in there, and you can't run past him.
Are you a cave expert? How do you know that there's not a back door?
I got a cave. I got a cave guy. The cave guy says there is no back door.
Every cave has a front entrance and a back entrance.
And caves are so dark.
That's
you can't
right.
see anything, so
That's
you can't
right.
see if a bear's coming in there or any other critters.
I'm going treehouse, and I'm making mine bear-proof, wasp-proof, bee-proof.
All the proof.
It's all the proof.
You know what you're supposed to do if a black bear comes lurking? You're supposed to pretend like you're asleep. Or a brown bear. I don't remember which one it is. Either way, I'm gonna be sleeping because there's no sun getting in. Like you said, like it's super dark. And that's what you're supposed to do to fend off a bear is pretend like you're
They can
asleep.
sniff you and smell you, and they'll attack you anyway.
I won't know because I'll be dreaming about my cave.
Whatever, dude. You're gonna have to run on out there because as soon as you light the fire, because there's no light in there, then all that smoke's gonna get in there, and you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta get out of here. You're gonna run outside the cave, and guess who's there waiting for you? About 6 different bears. So look, you're in trouble. Hope and I, we don't.
We're watching from a distance from the trees above.
Yeah. We're like, wow, man, that kind of sucks for him.
Yeah, well, the bears are up there in the treehouse with you guys.
I'm bear proof. I'm getting that water seal to put on stuff so the water
Flex
doesn't leak.
seal.
And we like
Phil Swift.
We
the Flex seal. That's what
like
my
we're
treehouse is
camouflage.
made out of.
We're camouflaged. No one can see us because we just blend in.
Hope's gonna live in a deer stand.
Oh God.
375-1075. Is it a cave? Or what's the other one you guys are going? Treehouse.
Treehouse.
Do the right thing. Do the cave.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me.
Good morning.
And I saw them, that's the goddess in me. You could have had a baby, knock a middle, help you with your career, just a little. You supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bone lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. True words needed something more exciting. You tried to break my heart, oh that breaks my heart. That you thought you ever had to know you ain't from the start. Hey, I'm glad you're back with you. I mean, who would wanna hide this? I will never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. I put the singing single. Ain't worried about a ring on my finger. So you can tell your friend, shoot your shot when you see him. It's okay, he already in my DM. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bone lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. True words needed something more exciting. I'ma hit you back and I'm in it. I don't play tag, I'm in it. We don't pick with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye. I'ma hit you back and I'm in it. I don't play tag, I'm in it. We don't pick with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bone lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. True words needed something more exciting. Dum dum be dum be dum bum be.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Top of the morning, and it's 81. And if you're liking the temperature right now, it's not going to get too much warmer, just getting up to 84. It might even cool down because we got a ton of rain coming through around 2 or 3 o'clock today, 9:36 in Memphis.
Would you rather live in a cave or would you rather live in a tree house? And my friends, there's only one answer. It's tree house all day long.
I mean, have you ever seen Treehouse Masters?
Nope.
Well, it's about like awesome tree houses that they make. They don't have like a cave master.
You sure about that?
They don't have a cave
There's a reason
masters.
for it.
You sure there's not a cave master?
There's not a cave master.
There's not.
Right. My treehouse guy told me that.
Here's the thing. You don't need a cave master because caves are already masterful. You know what I mean? Like you go in there, you've already got a firm roof on that thing. And hey, if you guys are getting thirsty in your treehouse,
right?
You can visit my cave for a minute. We got water flowing through it. It's pretty good. We got
How
running,
big is your?
We got running water in my cave.
What?
Have you ever heard of
Absolutely.
caves collapsing?
Yep.
Nope.
Well, I have, and it does not sound fun.
I just saw a treehouse collapse the other day. It happens all the time. I mean, because they're faulty. Caves, they're not faulty.
Not my guy. My guy's good. He's really good.
My treehouse guy is all the bells and whistles.
But I tell you what, you only need one bear in there chasing you before that thing comes toppling down. I mean,
they're going to come to you first. They don't want to put in any work. Those bears are like, I smell someone in the cave over here and over here in the tree, but let me go to the cave first because it's closer.
It's too high to get up there. I could just walk into this dark place over here and look, there's probably nobody in there. But, there's Lucky hanging out there.
That must be a bear, right? Because who else would be in a cave? So we're going to be friends. We're going to come after you guys.
Dude.
Me and the bear are going to be friends.
Why are you coming after
Rats,
us?
rats and snakes and all different kind of animals live up in there.
Are you familiar with Jungle Book? Do you remember Mowgli? Mowgli and Baloo became the best of friends. Guess what? In part because Mowgli was in a cave.
I heard that was a fake story.
Yeah, no joke. Hashtag fake news. Look, all I'm saying is this. We're living up in a tree house. We're going to make it look like a real house, too. Because I got a guy, he's a tree house.
Our tree house is going to be like 5 stories.
Yeah, but you getting thirsty, though? Are you getting thirsty? You getting parched? You
No,
can come to my
we're
cave.
so much closer to the water. We have like a filter.
I'm gonna have a refrigerator. I'm gonna have a real house, but it's gonna be up in a tree,
No,
man.
you're not.
Yes, I am. I got a treehouse guy. It's gonna be fantastic.
You don't have electricity running to
I'm
your
gonna have a
place.
rope swing. You can't even
See,
have a
we
rope
won't need
swing.
to let-
You can have a rope
I have a
swing.
rope
All right.
swing. I could even have a cool
But we won't need electricity.
What do firefighters use? The
Oh,
fire pole?
yeah.
That could get down up there. They could climb up.
That'll be your
man.
tree that you're going
to the tree. It's gonna be fantastic. I mean, we can do so. I'm just gonna walk into my.
Yeah, we'll have exercise
Hey.
too by climbing up
Guys,
the tree.
Guys, it's cool. You can come visit. It's fine. If you get thirsty, I got you.
I
We
don't-
got running water in the cave. It's fine.
Dude, I don't want to visit there because I'm not gonna get killed by the
yeah,
bear.
once the bears are chasing you, you're more than welcome in
Look,
our tree house.
I know you're upset, but the offer still stands. Okay, you can still come. Come on over.
Ready for action, nip it in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting, not clashing, not at all. But see, my went to do a little acting. Now that's for anyone asking. Give me one and pass 'em. Drip, drip, drop, there goes an orgasm. Now you coming out the side of your face, we tapping right into your memory banks. Thanks. So click at the ticket, let's see your seatbelt fasten. Trunk rattling like 2 midgets in the back seat wrestling. Speaker box vibrate the tag, make it sound like aluminum cans in a bag. But I know y'all wanted that 808. Can you feel that BASS bass? But I know y'all wanted that 808. Can you feel that BASS bass? I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Ooh, I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. Ooh, I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. The whole room fell silent. The girls all paused with glee. Turning left, turning right. Thought they looking at me, but I was looking at them. There.
Good morning, everyone. So, on Mondays, we get together after the show and go over like some conversation topics, things that we're going to discuss over the week. So we love to hear what you guys think, your thoughts, opinions. If you have any suggestions for us, just let us know.
Here's what you've missed.
Shares of Amazon on Wednesday reached $3,423.
Oh my gosh. Only I got in on that. Did you get in on that?
No, I don't own any. I have no money. I have no financial portfolio.
I feel like you're a stop guy, Zach.
I'm a spend what I have on stupid things guy.
Luckily you got divorced, right?
That's true. You're right.
See it in the
Yeah.
Zach Sang Show.
That's crazy.
Summer sticker sales event is in full swing at Classic Kia on the Pike, where you'll find 0% APR plus up to $2,000 bonus cash on specially tagged vehicles. Get road trip ready with 2020 Kia Forte $129 a month, 2020 Kia Soul $156 a month, 2020 Kia Optima $173 a month, and all just $3149 due at signing, and equipped with 10-year 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. 2020 Forte $129 a month, 36-month lease. 2020 Solo $156 a month, 36-month lease. And 2020 Optima $173 a month, 36-month lease. Don't miss the summer sticker sales event. Gossett Kia 1900 Covington Pike, or online at KiaCovingtonPike.com. As per Bobby J, he'll put you in a new Kia today. If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor.
I think they should have money over
It's time to beat the heat, Memphis, and we have the hot deals going on here at Sunrise Wolf Chase. GM just extended employee pricing for everyone on almost all new Buicks and GMCs. Rebates as big as $7,000, discounts up to $12,000. Over 500 used cars and trucks in stock with a great selection of late-model GM certified vehicles. And we specialize in cars under $10,000. Bad credit, slow pay, bankruptcy, it's okay at Sunrise Wolf Chase. No gimmicks here, just big savings. Highway 64 in Bartlett, across from the Wolf Chase Mall. Call, click, or come in. We make it fun to buy a car at Sunrise Wolf Chase. Family owned and operated since 1989. Come see the difference.
36-month leases starting $149 due at signing, 0 security deposit excludes BCQV, $10,000 for year 26 excess mileage, 14 LE, $239,865, sold, L777, Optima LG 7384, warranty is a limited powertrain warranty, CK.com will read for details, includes all rebates and incentives, PF 598.75, excludes next time licensee, get it for complete details, not all customers will qualify. Let's road trip with Gossett Kia South, summer sticker sales event, with that 0% available plus up to $2,000 bonus cash on specially tagged vehicles. Kia best market branded initial quality 5 years running with JD Powers. And we Gossett 2020 Forte $129 a month, 36-month lease. 2020 Soul $156 a month, 36-month lease. 2020 Optima $173 a month, 36-month lease. And all just $3149 due at signing. And they're all equipped with a 10-year 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia Mount Moriah, 2680 Mount Moriah, or KiaMountMoriah.com. If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
Get your laugh on with live stand-up comedy at its best nightly at Chuckles Comedy House. Plus good food, great drinks, and gut-wrenching laughter. Chuckles in Cordova at Germantown Parkway and Dexter Road, behind Huey's. Get live stand-up comedy tickets at Chuckles Comedy House.
The number one hit music station. Ladies and gentlemen, all over Memphis. All over Memphis. From the Chuckles Comedy House Q1075 studio.
Q1075.
I hope she makes you smile the way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone. Oh baby, I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur. Yeah, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one